Man, this song is perfect for the SDSO. Daniel, thank you for the tier 1 for 18 months.
Are you shitting me?
Cheddar, thank you for the 37 months. Gail, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate it. Holy cow. I do need to stop. I don't know if they're legit migraines, but I just get these terrible sinus right in my sinus spots, pressure headaches. I think it has a lot to do with how the weather's been fluctuating like crazy here. The pressure in the pressure outside and stuff probably screwing with me a bit. The other day it was almost 60, and then it was like 30. Yeah, I gotta try to have Zyrtec or something to see if that works. Sinus problems. Yeah, that's what it is. I've always had sinus problems. I have really bad sinus issues. I used to get a lot of sinus infections when I was younger. And now I just get like these brutal headaches, migraine-ish type headaches, tension headaches. But no immune system. No, I've gotten sick a few times, but that's only because I get worn down. When I don't sleep well, I get a little sick. These are just like migraines that I don't think has anything to do with my immune system. Like the shitty pressure outside. New England weather. But it's been really bad this year. Really bad. We've gotten usually we get snow. It snowed once this whole year. Insane. Been ridiculous. Global warming, am I right? Anyway. That's actually the reason I used an excuse to leave the funeral last night, was because I started to get a bad headache last night, and I wanted to try to sleep it off, and I still got a headache. I was gonna do some commenting, some reactions or something. And every time I gotta write this shit down. I had stuff I wanted to talk about, and then I always forget. Oh, I remember one of the big things that keeps coming up. There's one thing I keep seeing. That keeps coming up over and over and over again. Is about like the shakeup, right? And people good one, Duck. The shakeup I see, and people just going, what shakeup, right? What shakeup? What shakeup? I think people being a little disingenuous with that. When they complain about it a little bit. One of the things that keeps popping up is like the SDSO, right? The SDSO ruined the shakeup. And it was just this was all done just to get rid of Pred. It wasn't. Actually, factually untrue. People are. It's actually untrue. But Teddy, thank you for the tier 1. But I do see a lot of people complaining it's not a shakeup because the SDSO was all invited back. But which is a very disingenuous argument, right? Because the other departments, the other three departments now get to do what the SDSO got to do. It was unfair. SDSO already did this. We literally got to do this. It was like a very mini shakeup, right? There's no reason to kind of break it up and start over again, because okay, so if we did break it up, right? Sure, we could have. We would have lost a little bit of the fun and kind of the magic of the SDSO, but there wouldn't have been a point for the SDSO after that, right? There would have been no point of having the PBSO and the SDSO, and it would have been what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god, sorry, my head hurts so bad, so I'm struggling a little bit. God. There's no reason to you would have just had the BCSO and the LSPD. That's what I meant. Sorry. So there would be no reason of having an SDSO to redo it, because you've already established kind of the culture of it, right? I think the other departments were struggling with that a little bit because they got very big and they also didn't have a choice. I unfairly, to say the least, got to do it. I wouldn't say unfair. Now you're capping. Coil literally has to accept every person that gets hired. That's what's not like that back in the day. Huh? Anyway, the whole point, the whole point is the SDSO got to do what everyone else gets to do now, right? So why not keep that the same and let the other people get to have a chance to do what I got to do? You know what I'm saying? So the reaction to the SDSO not being a shakeup, which is also untrue too, because what I wanted to do with the SDSO in regards to a shakeup is wipe the ranks, start over with stuff like that, which makes a big difference. I think it also changes some attitudes on the PD, right? So I think that helps. People are very cynical, right? And everyone wants to think everything's going to be terrible, everything's bad, everything sucks after like 2 weeks, right? Because everybody's living in the moment. Bunch of Zoomers. You Zoomers. But in the long term, it makes sense. Now, it is pretty cool. It's a good thing and a bad thing, but I do think one of the coolest things is people all wanting to join the SDSO now, right? Really cool. It's just it's a flipping of the script, I guess. Right? And it looks like the SDSO got a break and never had to worry about it. Yeah, because the reason that seems like that is because it's true. And the reason it's true is because we got to handpick every person we put in our department. Nobody else got to do that. Ooh, I love that copy pasta. Please keep that one, Meep. Um, that's a really good one, but that's that's one of the reasons why the SDSO got to stay the same. What's the point of what the SDSO rebranding would be a complete rebrand of everything, in the way that the attitudes are, or we just disingenuously rehire people over a slow period of time, which gives a lot more work to all the other departments who actually do have to rebuild or make a or you know, are trying to do what the SDSO got a chance to do. So I think it's an unfair argument. I don't think it changes anything with the shakeup. I think the other departments get to do that. Granted, the PBSO is under me. I still want to make sure that they are like, they get to do what the SDSO got to do along with the LSPD. So I try to keep it as I learn from the negatives and the positives from getting to do what I got to do. PBSO could have rebuilt the same way. No, they couldn't. The LSPD and the PBSO were gigantic, right? And the ranks made it very hard to do things if you wanted to do a shakeup. OG, you fumbled the bag with Nova. I think I think she's better off being in a separate department, just because it helps her get out of the shadow of Wrangler if she wants to be her own. But did the SDSO get more capacity? I'm trying to keep it as I'm trying to keep it to very, very little, adding very little people. Because we've already gotten pretty big. But the PBSO, like I said, is getting to do what we got to do. The PBSO, when they started, when Kyle took over, he took over a department, right? He didn't choose exactly who he wanted in there, for the most part. He had to pick. He was one of two of the biggest departments, and he had to make do with what he has. Now you get to kind of build departments from the ground up, hand selecting the people you want, and making more, maybe potentially different types of atmospheres. SDSO kind of has its atmosphere, and I think if you rebuild the SDSO, then it doesn't exist anymore. I think you just make, if we had to rebuild the SDSO, I think you just combine it. But I think we lose a lot if you do that. I think we lose a lot of fun things if you do something like that. What about the Rangers and the Troopers? They having a big shakeup? The Rangers kind of are. The Troopers are definitely getting a bit of a shakeup. Just because a couple people got invited back. AJ getting rehired. But where do you think AJ belongs? I think it's hard for him and his character to fit anywhere else. So he could maybe be a LSPD guy, but regardless, I don't really think about the Rangers and the Troopers because they're kind of unique departments. They're not like the major departments. They're unique. Technically, the Rangers are complete invite only. They don't hire their own. Same thing with the Troopers. So I don't really think about them. Why are part-time cops being picked up before full-time cops? Because let's be honest, there's a lot of full-time cops that aren't very good. Sorry, that is the that is the cold hard truth. Um, sorry. Hot take. Hot take. I think, look, the SDSO viewers equals skip the line, completely untrue. I never think about that when I pick people. Um, I think there's a lot of really, really good people who don't get a lot of viewers that I absolutely wanted. But, you know, one of the things is also, we're in a bit of a, to be fair, a lot of these new cops aren't getting a fair chance. Yeah, 100% true. 100% true. They're not getting a fair chance. I feel bad for a bunch of them. I think there's a lot of people who have potential, kind of, maybe, that aren't going to get a fair chance. And, and, you know, I don't, there's not much else you could say besides, you know, they get another chance later. It's the downfall and why I was so against, you know, hiring quickly or mass hiring. But it was necessary for a while, but I always fought against it. But, you know, they had to do what they had to do. And I think we're going in the other way, where we're trying to cut it down to a lot less, maybe even have less than 40 on duty at a time for a while, and then rebuilding back up, right? If we have to. And it's not like some of these people won't get another shot. I think a lot of people will get another shot. But if you're going to choose someone who does 10 or 20 hours a week, but is, you know, an absolute unique and fun and interesting character, then over someone who's doing 70 hours a week, who's kind of boring, and then I'd much rather take 10 or 20 hours. Try to be interesting. Well, you are interesting. But there's a difference between being like I don't hold people to a standard of being like as good as Lorenzo is, right? For instance, as Curvy's in here, that's a good example. Fantastic all around. Our peer, cop character, our character, unique character, fun character, funny. I don't hold people to that standard. I kind of like, I think my standard has always been, can they RP? I just got it, by the way. Thank you, Curvy. I think that's kind of important. Can they RP? And some people don't. I mean, look, the hot take is some people just don't.
Are you shitting me?
They take things too seriously. You know, they enjoy playing dress up more than, you know, going out and interacting. I think there's, which is always a pet peeve for me. But I do enjoy people who know how to do it.
Are you shitting me?
They get OC upset. I did see that clip. It was fantastic. Very beautiful. Can't wait for his next chart topper. Blink once, twice. Thank you for the tier 1. But I know these are a little bit of hot takes, I guess, that people are going to argue about. But I think a lot of the building of departments will be left for after the 60-ish days. I don't think the SDSO, for example, really got going until we recruited and hired people, and then FTO'd them in that atmosphere and built them up in that atmosphere. I think it's really hard, and it's unfortunate that some of these cops might not make it, but that doesn't mean they don't deserve to make it, is the best way. They probably do, but unfortunate timing without the proper training, proper FTOing. Because what you need when you're FTOing, okay? Now there's a balance. You have to have a balance, right? You need two things, and not everybody has the two qualities at the same time. But there's two qualities that people really need. One, they need to know the basics of how to do things, right? Because that's how the server works. That's how you make it exciting. That's how you can make it with consequences, blah, blah, blah. You know, everyone's going to laugh at me with the consequence thing, but whatever. And two, you need to teach people how to come out of their shell, to RP, to interact with people, how to go about doing things with certain people, and stuff like that. So it's really hard. Some people are really good at 1, but not as good at 2, which is okay. I think if you have people who are really good at teaching the basics, but not as great at teaching how to come out of their shell, how to be enjoyable to interact with, how to get comfortable with being on the server. I think that's also a skill that not everybody has, but you need both. You absolutely need people for both. And I think some people got it, some people don't. I think Emu is a good example of someone who can do both really well when he teaches. Nathan is obviously really good at 1. He's probably pretty good at the second half. Owen is pretty good, especially 1. And lately he's been pretty good at 2. Pike is fantastic at 1, for sure. I think he still needs a little work on 2 a little bit, but that's not really his forte. His forte is like teaching the cadets how to do things and do it right, and stuff like that. And he's like one of the best at it. Bayo is another one who I think of as probably one of the best FTOs you can get. He's trained pretty much every good cop. Like every good cop that's come up has really gone through a Bayo, right? Like James, Uber Haxer Nova, he went through the Bayo treatment. Marco obviously came back. He was already a cop. He already knew how to do it. He went through the Bayo training, and I think they're usually come out with really good characters. And not only good characters, but good cops. Very rarely do you see Bayo fuck up, do things wrong. Sure, sometimes he might make the wrong decision, but who doesn't? Right? So I think those are pretty good. Rose is very good. She's new though. And she'll get even better over time. It takes a little bit, but you know, you guys are, look, here's the thing about Fingal, right? Fingal is a complete buffoon, obviously. Complete buffoon. However, the nice thing about this is the nice thing about Fingal, okay? This is the nice thing about how Chief might be a bozo, but he kind of, look, the guy still will write a report. He'll actually ask to like, hey, can we do some police work so I can actually be productive once in a while? You know, as much as people meme on him, he at least he tries. He tries. Granted, he gives bombs away to people, but he doesn't like completely. He doesn't completely like just shit on everything, right? Whatever you say. Look, the problem, this is what happens with Fingal, right? If you put him with somebody else, and it depends on who you do, they feed off each other so much that then they just go off the rails, right? When you put Owen and Bones together, off the rails. If you put Fingal, Owen, and Bones together, nothing's getting done. If you put them like a bunch, and you put Vingle in the car, forget it. Just ridiculous. But if he's not with like people who are just like gassing each other up, he at least tries, and I think that's a nice quality, at least, right? He's not like ignoring doing any of the paperwork if he has to, writing up a report if he has to, even if it's not good, he tries. He wants to, you know, arrest people sometimes and at least do a little bit of cop work. He wants to get out there. He wants to go to different scenes. So, you know, it's good. And he has a good time. Let me see. The Fingal comparison. He's hilarious. After you left the funeral, I saw some of it. I had a terrible, the headache was coming on pretty hard last night, so it sucked. So I went to bed pretty soon, but yeah. I think the shakeup will be a bit of a shakeup. Obviously, the good people who are in departments, I mean, there's only certain places they can go. So, you know, it might be like, you know, oh, it's not a shakeup, but if they're not put in if they're put in different positions, I think that also helps with the shakeup, right? But I'm just like, like I said, the SDSO argument is such a disingenuous argument, to be honest. You either have the SDSO or you have the BCSO, flat out. You rebuild the SDSO, it's gone. You just rebuild the same thing. So if you don't like the SDSO and what they're doing, then you wipe them completely and we just have the BCSO and the LSPD. But I think there is a unique and special quality between the SDSO and what the PBSO can do. The problem what happened to the PBSO is the bubble burst. I think a bit of what happened is the bubble burst and where they could reach. Like, what do you do when you have so many people in different positions? You have nowhere to go, right? What's wrong with the SDSO? I think sometimes they get a little goofy, but I think that a lot of people have turned up the heat lately. I think the SDSO has really started to pop off, especially in shift 2, with competency. And I think as we start settling down, things are going to get a little tighter in regards to how the FTO thing does, how people do their job. You know, if they're fucking around, I think we're going to start releasing people. I think what's going to happen is some of the people that I quote unquote hired back immediately are not going to be hired back. They're going to go back into the SDS. They're going to go back into the UPD. What's up, Casey? Because they just need to show up. Not asking for leaks. How many names were being discussed for PBSO undersheriff? Oh, for me? What I was thinking?
You shitting me?
I was thinking there was maybe 2 or 3 names, but I knew where I wanted to take the direction of things. I kind of had a plan. Obviously, my plan was kind of didn't go exactly how I wanted it, but that's fine. You know, I can adapt. I'm not upset about it. I think it worked out pretty well. Oil leaked that most sergeants were denied. Guess. I think people take everything that people say and they run with it, right? Oh my God. They must have denied 150 command people to command. They must have denied like 150 people. Little do you know, there was only like 4 people up for command and one of them got denied, right? So not a lot of people were not a lot of people have been I haven't asked you want another leak? I haven't really asked for many people to be I haven't really asked for many people to be sergeant and yet, because I'm trying to take it slow and see how it goes. We don't need that many sergeants anyway. The whole point is to have less sergeants. A stricter command where the sergeants and lieutenants are basically the captains of the old time. And I want to see where people kind of fall into place. But yeah, there's been a few people who are denied. I think they'll get there. I think some people will get there. They'll see it. I think there's... Look, the other problem is... Coyle said that you were a nerd, by the way. Okay, well... Who's the one coding right now, okay? Who's the one doing coding, huh? You don't see me coding. I'm out here squatting in my garage, 300 pounds. What's he doing? Sitting at his computer and doing code, sitting at his typing all over the place on his code. I am a nerd. I'm a big time nerd. He's right. But what I do, benching is not a practical movement. I don't like to bench. It serves no purpose. But what I will say is I think there's a lot of people, and one of the things I really enjoy is kind of finding people who have potential and getting them there. A lot of people who may get denied, right? They might not, you know, I think there's a lot of people who have a lot of potential who just need to be put in the right environment. I think a lot of the thing about before the shakeup, and this is the hot take, is people got very complacent in what they were doing. They got very set in their ways. They got boring. And I think a lot of people, if you put them in the right spot with the right people, will thrive. I hate using that word, but I think a lot of people will absolutely thrive if you put them in the right environment. And I think a lot of people are a victim of not being in the right environment. I think a good example of someone I see a lot of potential in, of being a really fun and enjoyable person to be around, is Spectre. Beetle Balls, thank you for the tier 1. You never show up. You're going back to the UPD pool probably. But I think a lot of people who, with the shakeup and breaking things up a little bit, making people kind of like do something new, will really help them come out of their shell, come out of where they were, show their potential and their ability to RP. Some people will not. Some people will sit back and fall back into the places that they were, and they're not going to make it, man. You can't. That is boring RP. That's not fun. That's very self-inserty. If you fall back on the same things you're doing over and over again in a video game, I think you won't make it. Flat out. I will not, especially me, I won't hire you. And I think a couple examples of people who have really kind of embraced it are obviously Kyle. Snow has really embraced it, and he's kind of found his spark again. I think he's been fantastic. And Copper, who have embraced it. People too busy complaining about their fake department in a video game and not embracing something new that they can come up with and inspire them to do something else, right? And it gives you a spark when you get to do it, something, you know, you enjoy being around again and you're happier. And I've seen it in Snow. I've really seen it in Snow because I know I could tell he was probably struggling a little bit because he, you know, of just like before the shakeup. And I think it's really invigorated him. And I think he's really enjoyed it. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn. Maybe I'm not right, but I have seen like a bit of a boost in him since the shakeup. And I think people who don't embrace it are not going to make it. I think that's very important. So that's a few of my thoughts. I think I've covered everything for you guys to put on Reddit. It's not going to be a long stream. We might talk some more. Afterwards, because my head is still pounding. Wagon Wheel, you missed it. I played it at the beginning. Hit this blast coil. You know, senior harassing Kaminsky to play Wagon Wheel. Yeah, I think it's my new thing.
Big T, I gotta talk to you.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need to talk to you before the meeting. I have 2 subpoenas that have 7-day delayed notice. I got the records about 3 to 4 days after it was signed. I need to get them extended to 30 days because I found stuff in it. So I need to put out more subpoenas and search warrants. And it looks like I might be wiping street team.
Wow.
So what do you need from me?
Hello, guys.
I need you to contact
Hello.
Judge Crane and see if I can get it extended to 30 days.
Which warrants?
Do you want me to send you the
warrants or
subpoena links?
subpoenas?
Subpoenas.
Okay, so you want to extend what's in the subpoenas?
The delayed notice from 7 days to 30 days.
Okay.
Because I'm still investigating.
Have you tried contacting Crane?
Well, I spoke to a judge and they said that it needed to go through high command.
What judge said that?
Schwinghammer.
God, Titus is an idiot. I talked to Crane.
Is he?
He's not around right now, but
Should I just email him?
yeah, send him an
or-
email about it, and if he doesn't respond, I'll work on it. And if he says something about high command, you can say you talk to me, but I don't think you need me to request something. It's not like you're doing the investigation, right? So you should be good. Titus is just a bozo. There you go. I need IFAX before I die. And I need some vests. Wagon wheel again. Not following judge's chain of command. Crane signed the subpoenas. So Gemma is fantastic. Gemma is one of the best new people on the server.
No, it's in evidence. It's up in Polito.
Oh my god.
Doesn't even have keys. He doesn't even have keys.
Keep my eye on you, Cross.
I'm keeping my eye on you when you walk away.
I can find someone else too.
Trouble.
Let me know, okay?
Oh,
No,
Trouble.
no,
Oh my
no,
God.
you're trouble.
You're trouble.
No,
Riz.
you're trouble.
Okay.
Planting.
Don't feel obligated.
Yeah, I'm gonna plant what in you?
What's up, Prote? Oh, you missed me just praising you. Oh God, did you hear me? Don't get a big head, man.
Hey, Big T.
What's up?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you guys, everybody. You too, Serge. Everybody.
Nice jeans.
Thank
Hey,
you.
the Dolphins are looking strong, Big T.
Well, as long as Tua doesn't get hurt, they would have been in the Super Bowl last year.
100%.
Bucks fans.
They would have won it.
One.
Lie.
Found out Minio was a Bucks fan too today. That was
What?
Is he? Is he
Well,
really?
said he was a Giants fan, but he's lived in the Bucks area, I guess.
yeah.
Oh, now
I'm
he's
clearly a
listening to
bigger Bucks
music.
fan than he is, though.
100%.
Oh, nice to
He's
see
not
you
been there
back,
for day
Gable.
one like you know.
Oh,
Hey,
actually,
nice
that
to be
reminds
back,
me.
sir.
I
Yeah.
saw something interesting recently.
Okay, is it Yoshi?
No, look at this.
Are you
This is
shitting
a
me?
dolphin brain versus a human brain.
Oh.
That's
Is
crazy.
that
Look how
why
big
Oh.
their
So
brains
fucked
are.
up?
Yeah, they do. They're very smart.
Really big brains.
They are very smart.
Oh,
They can understand.
I do have a quick
Language.
pre-meeting announcement.
Go ahead.
Pre-meeting announcement. Over at the gas station where there's an Iron Hog storefront, there's a brand new pin for and specifically approved by the by our supporters from overseas.
Ooh,
It's a-
beautiful.
Ooh.
Mm.
It's a really good pin. Really
Oh,
beautiful.
okay.
Torch.
All right.
Shay Shay for that information.
Yeah,
Shay
shay, shay. All right.
Oh, also, Cy Carter's in jail for terrorism.
Does he have a phone?
Classic.
Maybe.
I gotta call him.
Yeah,
Get
he
today.
shot
What did
the
he-
mayor in front of the hospital.
He already tweeted out shotguns and
Well,
pistols.
Oh.
realistically, from what it sounds like a gang-related shooting. Really. The fuck was that?
Okay. There
Got
we
his
go.
ass.
I got
his
him.
ass.
I got him again.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, is he
Classic
supposed to have a
BC.
phone in prison?
No, he's not. We should go in there
Yeah,
and
we
take it
probably
off of
should.
him.
Yeah,
Should we all go there
We should
in
just have the
force?
DOC do it. It'll be funnier.
Are there DOC
Maybe.
on duty?
Time to flip his bunk.
DOC from PD. Oh, ahoy, Stubble. Hey, Cy Carter's got a phone in there.
Oh, Stubble's back in DOC, huh? Look at that.
Oh,
We gotta
all
take it
right.
into our own hands.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
All
deal
right.
with it, Captain.
I don't think you can go to the meetings.
Good to see you back on duty,
What do you
703.
mean?
Not in uniform, no badge, nothing.
Torty was in his PJs
Turn my radio back
yesterday.
off for the meeting.
He's the sheriff.
Yeah, that's true. He is a file.
If anything, the sheriff should be presented as, he should be held to more of a standard, if you ask
Well, it's a
me.
weekend meeting. We get weekends off.
Huh?
I mean,
Oh,
I
we
think
don't.
if you're not, if
No
you're not,
crime on the weekends. Why would we?
There sure is.
What? Not in
Yes,
Sandy.
it's
Cy Carter literally committed terrorism yesterday.
Was that in Sandy?
Oh no, we don't give a shit. You're right. You're right. Good
Yeah,
point.
what the
Good
hell?
point. I mean, it's not like the Lost are around, right?
We basically got rid of all
Oh,
crime
I've
in Sandy. I
seen
don't
the
even know
Lost
why
the
we
other
still have
day.
jobs.
Actually, we arrested a couple of them.
For existing, that's a good arrest. Good
Is
arrest.
Reed still in the loss because he tried to kill?
No,
McKenna
Reed's a
earlier?
diamond dog. He's a diamond
Oh,
dog.
okay.
Hey, maybe we should start the meeting.
Who said that?
I don't know. Who said that? They're right, though. Whoever said that was correct.
Well,
Said what?
True.
whoever said that doesn't tell me what to do, so we're gonna wait an extra 2 minutes now.
Smoked.
Oh.
Fucking smoked.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody
Kinda
tells me
weird
what to
that
do.
you relay that for- He said the guy said we should. He wasn't telling you what to do. He was
Oh,
saying
Lonnie,
he was giving his 2 cents.
Lonnie.
how you doing?
Hey, Lonnie.
Hey,
Hey.
Lonnie.
Lonnie, did you clean up that piss puddle in the front?
No, I haven't done that today, sir.
Okay, we need that cleaned up.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Wow.
Is she like an orc or something?
How dare you?
She's a woman.
She's just weird.
Hey, Big T, I support you. You know, just take your time, whenever you're ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike these other bozos.
I will
right?
say I am
support
training
you.
Lonnie on how to be normal.
Oh.
Oh.
We're out with that.
Okay.
What does that mean on this month?
What?
Oh,
It's
Okay.
men's
We're gonna
month.
start now. Welcome everybody. It's the Monday. Welcome. New week.
Wahoo!
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah. What is it?
Nope.
Do we say on Mondays?
Run a-
that's
run a
Wednesdays,
lap.
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
Run a
Oh.
lap. Run a lap.
Right now?
Yeah, run a lap right now.
The meeting's happening.
Hey, that's what
I'm
that's
sorry,
what
did the
happens.
sheriff
Are you
stutter?
talking back to him?
I'm sorry.
Run a lap. Come on. Nope. Outside.
Outside?
Yep.
Oh.
Sorry. You don't say well, yeah, not on a Wednesday.
Not
It's
on a
kind of more
Wednesday.
difficult to run a
Not
lap
on a
in here
Monday.
than
How-
outside.
How was I supposed to know? It's
Now
this
you
whole
do.
thing is new to me.
God.
Well,
Stop talking back.
This is a
Ed.
good way for
Sorry.
you to learn. You know, now you'll
sir.
never do it again. This is the best way.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Of course.
On a Monday.
Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having
really
a good.
good, sir.
Can Riggs
Oh, man.
pay attention, please? The meeting's starting. Riggs, the meeting's.
Riggs, I know
The
it took
meeting's
forever, but
starting.
the meeting started, Riggs.
Thanks.
Meeting starting.
Who's touching me? What's going on?
Okay.
Sorry, is the sports talk over?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So we
great.
got a couple things to cover today. Let me see. First thing is, if you weren't here earlier, and either some people from PBSO, we did smoke and roll Jack Cortair. He's going to probably be in jail forever and maybe get the death penalty. We'll see.
Dunk his ass in milk.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
you
So
doing
that's
up
a
there?
great work from the BCSO.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Big T. That's for you.
Puddle of pee. Ew.
There is a
We
puddle
need
of pee there.
Yeah, Cy Carter pissed
It's a weird
himself
thing
in
to
the cells.
say.
There's a puddle of pee right there.
Yeah, but the way you said it was strange.
Oh.
As if you were reading it off a
Okay.
teleprompter
Yeah.
or something.
Anyway, speaking of pee, I was informed by Stubble and Candace this morning about the serial pisser. They call him the liquid lunatic. The liquid lunatic or the therapisser. This guy named Ronnie or something Ruddle.
Runnel, yeah.
Yeah. This
We're
guy's
chasing him down in shift 3.
Yes, he's a shift 3 psychopath. He pees out front of our department every day. I'm going to try to get some cameras out there to catch him. Not good. If you catch him, make sure you put him in for vandalism. I think we might have to try to go on. He's got like 50 counts of felony trespassing. We might have to hit him with some hoops law soon, honestly. With
They're
what
going
he's
for
doing.
Lucy's going for the death penalty on him right
He
now.
he
actually.
might. I might think about. I'm going to think about it. It might be a good idea. This guy's a disgusting human being. So make sure if you catch him, maybe you put him on a potential 24-hour hold so we can test his urine and potentially get him in there for life.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Cumbo.
You can get
Hey,
sentenced to
3
death for
times. 999.
peeing.
Well, he's peeing on the floor of all the police departments and vehicles and stuff like that.
Wait, so
So
is
if I-
Cy Carter.
Well, no, I think he just.
Oh, we got him.
I think Cy Carter peed himself once because he's a coward, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Could have a bladder problem.
So if hypothetically, like a super old guy, like must be super old, was like having bladder issues, and this leaving little pee puddles. That's enough.
Well, we do. If you need a diaper, the Toretti brand diapers, they still sell those at the hospital. You don't need to worry about that. But obviously, that is
We're also
welcome back.
expanding. We're also expanding.
So if you need anything like that, you can let them know.
It's not for me. It's just a question.
Right,
Hypothetically, in
but
general.
they do have adult-sized diapers.
Why did everyone assume?
Okay. So
Just so your
I guess
friend
we have
knows.
a solution then. We may move along.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Right back.
All right.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, sure. Look, if it's a medical issue, that's a whole different story, Kaminsky. So I don't think anybody needs to worry about that.
Anybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yep.
All right. Let me see. What else do we got to talk about today? Got anything else? Anything exciting?
What about the thing on Friday?
Thing on Friday.
The thing. Mentor product.
Oh yes, but
Protege.
I'm gonna let Owen talk about that maybe tomorrow. If it's not, I'm not gonna steal his thunder. I'm not a jerk.
It doesn't remind
Yeah,
me.
you can't steal a bit, Silas.
Is it a bit? I thought it was just a
I
thing.
mean, it's kind of like a bit, and everyone's in on it,
Come on.
I thought it was a great idea.
Okay. What I will say though, that does remind me. Last night was Martel's funeral. I did walk out halfway through.
What?
What? She's
Why?
but I assume the rest of it was very nice.
Were the vibes off or something? Or what?
Why did you walk out?
Well, because she had like a bunch of things for people after she passed, where she said some really beautiful things about a lot of people, really nice things. Except for me, where she basically told me to go fuck myself.
What did she say, Big T?
I don't remember exactly. I was.
How are you
drinking.
offended by a dead person saying something to you? They're already
Well,
dead.
I feel like if they were after they're dead, they don't have to be as mean, and they think about the relationship we've had for so long and the friendship we've built over all these years and the trials and tribulations myself and Martel have had, and all of a sudden at the end of her life, the only thing she wants to say to me is go fuck yourself.
Classic Marco.
Maybe she meant it that you go need to masturbate more, sir.
No, she didn't say go fuck yourself, because that could have been true, but she did not say that. She just said other things.
She said something like you fucked it all up or something.
Oh yeah, she said
What did you fuck up?
I don't know. She basically said she basically said I suck and everything I've done is wrong and I'm a loser. So
I'm sorry that dead person offended you.
Well,
Yeah, you really showed her by walking out of
you
her
showed
funeral.
her.
Big
I just
T.
couldn't.
Really showed
I
her.
just couldn't be there anymore. I just was too upset.
Yeah, at least you were mentioned.
I'm
Well,
sorry
that's true.
dead person upset you, Big T.
Anyway,
You not mentioned Riggs.
Riggs
I
and
don't wanna talk
Kaminsky
about
were
it.
not mentioned at all.
Was I mentioned?
No.
Did they mention me?
Oh yeah, she did. She did mention you.
what?
Kaminsky.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, you
yeah,
did.
it's true. She wanted to sleep with you, Columbine.
Yeah,
She's
Bones
like, "Why
too.
haven't
There
you
was
slept
3
with me?"
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was 3
Anything about
people.
Baker
You wanted to
Mayfield?
sleep with me. Jesus, you think you know a person.
What?
Imagine wanting that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I do have something. One last. Does anybody have anything else they want to mention before I have my one big announcement?
Silas,
Another
you got
big
something,
announcement.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anybody?
You're
Silas,
on a
come on.
roll, Big T.
Anybody? Nobody else?
Man, this is a rough start to the week.
Do you want us to like fill time?
No. We're good. Anyway, I do have something exciting, as all the BCSO in total are here today, not just the SDSO. I have a nice little announcement. Why doesn't Anita come up here?
Okay.
Come on up.
Anita.
Come on up, Anita.
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Oh, you're in trouble, Anita.
All right. I want to congratulate Anita May on her promotion to senior.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations. There you go. Congrats.
Speech.
Thank you, guys.
Speech.
Why are you looking at your book? Why are you looking at your book? Speech.
I was sticking with the book. It's
Speech.
pretty. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you, Toretti.
Of course.
You know, guys, I just have one thing to say. It's just very thankful to have a job here. You know, it's a great journey, and thank you so much for everybody for accepting us as the new branch and family in the BCSO. And yeah, thank you. Love having a job.
All right.
Yeah. Employment.
Congrats.
Woo.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You should bring up the lean thing.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Are you sure that's such a good idea after the lean
All right.
thing though? It's already.
Huh?
Just found with a lot of lean recently.
Wait, what?
But, I mean, I'm not gonna question you.
Hold on.
It's kind of strange.
Anita?
Yeah.
Were you?
What?
When were you found with lean?
Already,
Get her
I will
tested.
do another test.
Okay.
I have no issues with that.
Hey, somebody take her down to the hospital. Get her tested.
Taste her piss.
Pending her lean.
Taste her piss.
You might have to.
I'll call Fraser.
That's not how you do it, Brick.
The test was a blood test.
All right. Yeah, test her. If she has any lean in her system, we're gonna have to.
I have nothing to
It might take you a little. We might have to take that back for a
We'll
little
see
bit.
about that.
We will see.
No.
Everyone's
She's
got
running.
something they're hiding.
Oh,
She's running.
Get her!
Somebody go get her.
That's not me.
Wow,
It's
looking
not
good,
me.
Ross.
Anybody?
Below my pay grade.
Okay.
Evil,
All right.
you do it.
Not it.
We need a senior to do it, right?
No.
Not if I tell him
Anyone? What?
All
She's
right.
a senior now.
Okay. Anyway, thanks for showing up, Cross. You're a little late. The
Cross
meeting's
two.
the
Hey.
meeting is now adjourned. Let's get out there on this Monday.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Lasagna.
What?
All right.
Should we kick some ass today?
You know, like lasagna Mondays, you know?
Not today. Gabe,
I
not
think
today.
Brandy's already made
No
that joke.
lasagna today.
You know, Toretti,
I
this
won't
is
kick
kind of
ass
like
today,
the
man.
episode
Not
of The
today,
Office
Gabe,
where the
maybe
branches
tomorrow.
merge
Kelly.
together. You know,
Is some of them are gonna get fired or whatever, right?
I
Yeah.
can see you cross.
not everyone's gonna make
I'm
it.
ready.
No, they're
Let's
not.
do it.
Why does Anita have a
Good meeting.
All right.
Well timed.
All right.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
don't
leave.
know.
Right.
Good
Fantastic.
office hours.
Yeah, we could do it. What's up, Walter?
I mean, I still know how.
How you
to
doing,
fly. I'm
Toretti?
certified.
Sir.
What's going on? You're just sitting here with
Hanging
your
out. Yeah. I was
hands
thinking
crossed.
Yeah, just
Thinking-
thinking about some stuff, you know. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, not so bad. How are you doing? Doing all
No,
right?
not too bad.
Keeping
Did you go to Martel's funeral last night?
I did. Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
understand half of what was said about
Yeah.
anybody.
That's
You seem
fair.
Particularly vindictive
Lonnie.
to I mean, actually a lot of people.
Yeah,
A lot of
well,
vindictiveness.
It seemed like it was only two people because that you know what you reminded me, actually, Moses, that she did not have nice things to say about somebody else. You know, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
She hated that McNulty guy. It was, well, I don't know why.
Who didn't? Not sure. Not sure why. I can't imagine. I don't know anything about that individual or the individual
Hey
who's
guys,
dead.
it's me, Brandy.
But she seemed like a total jerk.
Oh no, did I miss the meeting?
And
Oh,
you know, her corpse was giving off a
Gotta
weird smell in
go.
there as well. I noticed.
Somebody get her to the hospital now.
I have been
Anita,
the
I'm
only
calling
PBS
Fraser.
on duty in shift 3. She's a fake.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry. You know, funerals can be tough. You know, a lot
They
of
are. I
emotions.
walked out. I
know.
couldn't deal with that. I'm surprised you didn't either. You stayed, Kaminsky. I'm surprised.
Well, some things are left, you know, unsaid, like, you know,
Anita
complex relationships. Sometimes are just completely forgotten about, you know? What can you
Yeah.
do?
Yeah. True. Well, I guess it must have been. They must have had a complex type of. Yeah. I don't know. Well, it makes me feel better that I wasn't the only one. She was very angry.
I guess so. Well, I mean, I guess you and this McNulty guy basically right on the same level of hatred.
I guess at least I'm not dead.
That's true. That's a one-up right there. You know, wouldn't want to die for no reason, of course.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about this outfit?
Looks good.
You like
I mean,
it? You don't have to
says
lie.
BCSO
Just
on
tell
it, I
me.
guess, which is fine.
Well,
and,
you know, here's
true.
here's the reason why I'm using this one. The one for SDSO doesn't really mesh well with a plaid shirt or like a casual shirt.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I do.
It's the
actually
brown.
I am a purveyor of the rain jacket, so I do completely understand what you mean.
But there's gonna be new jackets soon, so.
Oh, really?
Well, for the PBSO.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
They
Ours
they need something for them, don't they?
Well, no, I mean this. Like this, the colors are gonna change. Like they're.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
honey. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, you look great, Sheriff.
Hey, are
and,
you thinking about? You ever think about being like an FTO or anything?
me? Yeah.
Yeah, is that
I do
something?
think
Did you
about
talk?
being an ST
Did you? And a what?
FTO, yeah.
Oh,
I do think
okay.
about being FTO.
Have you talked to Roy at all?
I have a couple of times, yeah.
Okay. All right. Have you wanted to take out any cadets recently?
Hey, listen up, Janetti.
Yeah, I was just under
your mom
the,
last night. It was really, really
I guess
good.
under the impression that
you like your
FTOs
Janetti's
were just
mom.
kind of being trained up
You
individually,
like
so
it.
I haven't been taking anybody.
Look, if you want to take somebody out, you let me know, and I'll approve it, and you can
Okay.
take somebody out because you know you know what you're doing. You're one of the solid people we can depend on and we can trust. So
Appreciate that.
yeah,
All right. Well, I will. Yeah, I'll see if anyone's available today. Then I've been missing it. So
there's Max. She's good. There's who else is there? There's
in the queue right now.
I'm not sure. Alexis is another one who needs to get some time. Kelly is probably pretty close to solo at least. He probably needs a few shifts, maybe if that. I feel like he kind of knows what he's doing, so
Okay.
take him out.
Yeah. Whoever's available, I'll take them out.
Hey, do your thing, whatever you want.
All right. Sounds good. Are they? If there's someone waiting around right now, I can go try.
Yeah, you can go check it out. See if there's somebody upstairs. If you want, go ahead and take them.
All right. Sounds good. Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
I'll talk to.
Me like it, Janetti's
I'll talk to
mom.
Roy.
Me like it and fuck
All right, sounds good.
Janetti's mom.
All right.
Was that man?
What? Who is
No,
he
I think he's talking to Combo about.
All right.
I was talking to Janetti.
Why have you fucked somebody's mom, Walter? Uh-oh.
Can you give me like a specific time frame and maybe location?
Never mind. I guess that's my answer. I guess.
Then
You're
yeah.
good. Go ahead and get out there, Walter. Hey, what's going on?
I got the stuff.
You okay?
Toretti, I got the stuff.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Where
Where do you want to do this?
you pick.
You owe me $11,900.
The time we
That's
don't
fine.
even make it up to the office
Okay.
these days.
You want to meet
Yeah, I
in
know,
like
I
a
believe
shady
it.
alleyway?
Yeah.
People just,
Okay, are you gonna
intercept
dress
like a
appropriately?
linebacker.
Yes.
Or are you gonna suck?
Yeah, I mean, I came down and waited, and
Skip the chase.
Is that what I
Okay,
have to
what's
do
your
for
pay?
this?
What? No. I mean,
Okay,
like,
okay.
Be a sucky person in general.
Oh no, no, of course not.
Okay. What's your ping?
Of course you can skip the chain of command. You know, I will answer your
57.
phone calls whenever. I won't answer
57.
selfies whenever.
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I'll
I'll remember
answer
that,
yours
and I'll
whenever.
ping you in a few minutes.
know?
Okay.
Tell me, Combo.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
What do you mean?
We're just thinking out
All
loud.
right. Oh. Hey, Kaminsky, what's going on?
Hey, it seems like phone calls are getting priority here. So I need $5,000 for the 5 tickets I gave out to Dodo drivers because anyway, we're gonna lose track if I don't get paid now. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Paying
Fantastic.
out for Dodo tickets.
I made a deal with Kaminsky for the week, so I'm gonna give him $1,000 for every Dodo driver.
Hello.
You didn't offer that to everyone?
No. Here, Shelby, come here. Combo, come here.
No, we can't stay here.
No, we're not gonna
We
stay here.
go.
I gotta
We
go
get to
actually.
that office, right? What?
No. I gotta head out for like 10 minutes and I'll be back. I have something I have to do.
10 minutes, or your
Prob-
10 minutes and you never come back?
No, I'll be back. But the reason I did it for Kaminsky is he's kind of broke.
Okay.
And I wanted to help him out, and I know how much he loves pulling over Dodo drivers, so I gave him a little incentive.
Yeah, if other people find out about that, then all of a sudden we're gonna have to do it for other people.
Well, we're gonna have an event for a Taurus, right? We're gonna do something for the Taurus, so they'll be fine.
but-
This is a little different. It's only a week. And Kaminsky's old and broke. I wanna... Also, Clarkson is still trying his hardest to take him, so I want to make sure I can keep him around too.
Pay for his happiness.
Yeah.
I'm just helping him out. I want to show him how much we care about him.
Pay for his happiness.
No, I'm not paying for his
That
happiness.
sounds like you're paying for his happiness.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I feel like it was an incentive for him to,
Who do you have to go meet up with?
What? I didn't say I have to meet up with anybody.
You said 10
I have to go
minutes.
for a little bit. Yeah.
Or-
I have a meeting.
Well, see, then I was right.
PI stuff. I talked to Dark and Libby, and
It's gonna take more than 10 minutes.
it's not. It's gonna be quick. It'll be pretty quick. We'll be back pretty soon.
Huh. Okay.
I'll be back.
Well, I didn't know if you want to fix your jewelry today.
Oh yes, when I get back, we're going.
Because I did say you'd probably forget.
No, let's go and do that.
That was it. I kind of had to go to the.
You didn't do it already, did you?
To the MRPD meeting. What?
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Let's. Yeah. Well, let's do it when I get back.
Okay.
Yeah. How'd it go at the MRPD meeting?
Well, AJ's
Not good?
punishment was he had to apologize. No, they're just.
I gotta go. I was gonna. I'm gonna go I'm probably gonna go to that tomorrow. I gotta make sure everyone is.
Bass asked me to like show present, like hand presents, and show up.
Oh, I'm gonna. I wanna set the. I wanna go in there and kick the door down, kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All of us
Stone Cold Stunner him. No, just me for a few minutes, and then I'll head up here.
Okay.
Like drop something. What the?
I tried to dip as quick as I could.
Hey, what's going on?
So, Kaminsky mentioned you talked to him yesterday, yeah?
A little bit.
About, yeah, okay.
About what?
Well, I sent you a text message.
About the Conan stuff?
Oh, you did respond. Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
okay.
I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to make sure it was all cleared up. It was things really caught us off guard and got escalated real quick. So
well, I told Kaminsky, and I'll tell you this: if he ever does anything like that to you again, you just text me, 911 or something, just something quick, and I'll make sure I take care of business. You know what I'm saying?
Noted.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't take up any more of your time.
I always got your back.
Hey, I know you do. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
I gotta get out of here. All right.
All right.
See you around.
See ya.
Later. Hey, Big T, I'm taking Alexis out.
Sounds good.
Is there a way I could see the PO reports? So I have some, or maybe I could talk to Roy about her history or anything like that.
Talk to Roy about it because it's a different thing now.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
Yeah. Yep.
Already?
Yep.
I'm in front of Dr. Fraser,
Okay.
and you just told me I'm clean from the lean, like I told you I was gonna be.
Okay, then what are they talking about? They found a bunch of lean on you.
Because Cross and Tatch were planting that shit in my car, and then they put me in cuffs, and then they put it on me, and they did the same to Matt Breeze. That's what they did already.
They're planting?
That's the issue. Yes.
Okay, so
Yes. They were also trying to arrest me for ERP because ERP was illegal, and I was ERPing with my girlfriend. But they never caught me. I mean, they had no reason to catch me. There was no evidence.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need the doctor to tell me that you were clean.
Okay, all right. Dr. Fraser, you need to call Toretti.
Thank you.
You don't trust me, Toretti.
Send me.
Well, if you're on the lean, then it's hard to trust you,
Why don't you trust me, Toretti?
Well, because if you're on the lean, don't gaslight me.
I thought
Doesn't
we had
work.
a really nice relationship, Toretti.
Don't gaslight me, Anita.
I am not gaslighting. I'm just
Lean is a very
sensitive
serious.
Today, okay?
What do you mean you're very sensitive today?
I'm
What's
just
going on?
very sensitive. Nothing is going on. Everything is fine.
You pregnant?
What? I'm not pregnant.
Okay.
I'm
well,
dating a girl.
So?
Jesus. I mean, we've been dating for like 4 months.
Okay. I was just wondering what's going. All right. Lean makes you emotional.
Lean is a downer. Like it doesn't make you.
Not if you get the good stuff.
You know what? I wouldn't know because I've never had lean.
That's the right answer, Anita.
In my life.
All right, then
I
you
wouldn't
can.
know.
All right, well then I guess you're still a senior.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye, Toretti.
Goodbye. He's in the armory.
All right.
I need to get changed. I need to take a car out. I'm gonna take a out. You take a shared vehicle. What kind of car? 65. Whose is this? Everon. A news van. Mule. Baller. Sultan RS. This is a good one. Who's this? Who's this? What?
I guess like a brief overview of what you are doing, what you've done, and
This
anything
is
else
your
you want to
car.
work
That's
on.
sick.
Oh my god, that is. That
Hey, you
looks like
guys didn't
Dundee's
see
car.
nothing.
Okay.
You guys
We
didn't see
anything but a sick car that you own. That's pretty cool, sir.
Yes, yes, this is mine.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Sultan RS really fits you, sir.
Yeah. You didn't see nothing though.
Okay. All right. Are you comfortable driving, or do you want to be?
And I said, there's a huge difference between you doing that and, I mean, how many?
All right. Drive it up.
This car?
Yep. Oh, before we get started, just jump out. I want to make sure that everything's on the up and up for your kid. You know, some believe there is an optimal loadout. Others don't. I do. I'm a cop. Looks like you got it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. Are you wearing a fresh vest by chance?
Can I use my outfit selector over here, or do I need to go to my house? I don't remember. I think I need to go to my house. Fuck. 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 Premier Park. What is this? I gotta drive like a complete idiot. Which one's closer? Pretty sure this one's closer, so.
Are you shitting me?
Liver, thank you for the Prime Gaming. You're subbing to what the hell? I wonder whose car this is. Is this one of the cars they bought? 'Cause it's got a fake plate.
Are you shitting me?
Pixeliso, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. You didn't see nothing. That kind of sounds cool. Breaking the law? I have to. I have to break the law. We wouldn't know with your audio settings? What? It's pretty quiet for me too. So I'll turn up a little bit. It gets way too loud. Okay. Oops. Supercharger's annoying. Yeah, it is. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Ugh. No, 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 no. Shit. Is there no there's no Bennies anymore, is there? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck. Where my racer outfit? Here we go. Gotta lock the door. Oh God. Where's an ATM? Need an ATM or a bank? There's a bank right here. Okay. All right, I gotta put this 9,000 back in the SDSO account. 9292. Gonna withdraw 13,000. Oops, shit. The ring. Running low on money. I guarantee I have a massive check if I go to the bank. I have not done it since the restructure.
Hi.
How's it going?
What the fuck? Who are you?
You told me to be discreet.
Who the fuck are you?
It's me. It's me.
It's you?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck? Why are you dressed like that?
You said that. Are you gonna? You said I was gonna suck. I said no. Of course.
Huh?
What do you mean? You told me to be discreet. We're in a meeting in An alleyway?
Yeah.
I went off duty and I
Uh-huh.
got into my racer outfit and took a race car out of the garage.
You took a race car?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fake plates and
Okay.
everything.
I thought we were just doing like a you the guy bit, but okay.
Oh,
All right.
I wasn't sure.
I didn't realize
I
how
didn't
cringe we were going.
I didn't know. I wanted to make sure no one caught me doing this.
Did you at least bring a briefcase?
No, I didn't. I just have cash. I just have cash.
Such an amateur.
I didn't have
criminal,
time.
Toretti.
They're all waiting for me back at the thing. I said I had to go for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, give me the
It's-
cash.
Okay.
You got the stuff?
Yeah, of course I got it. A little extra for your time.
Yeah. Sorry it took so long.
It's okay.
When you or her open the
Uh-huh.
box,
Okay.
there'll be the ring. Okay.
Okay.
Logically.
Yeah, obviously.
I just think you're really stupid, so I feel the need to explain it to you. Obviously.
At least roll cash it. I'll fuck up.
I don't fuck this up.
It's in there?
You have a plan? Yeah, it's in there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna. I don't see anything. Is that normal?
Huh?
It's like a broken thing.
Oh no. Just back away and then go back. Maybe.
It's like a broken picture.
What? Looks fine to me. The hell? Try again.
Oh, now I see it.
There you go.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I was gonna.
Do you have like a whole plan?
Well, I have a little bit. I'm not really good at it, but what I was gonna do is I was gonna take her to the roof of the house at Mirror Park, where we like first met. And I was gonna propose on top of the roof.
What if she falls?
Well, we've done it plenty of times. Maybe
Okay,
fireworks. I get
Yeah, I could-
fireworks.
Yeah, you should call Nancy or Eve. I think
Okay.
Nancy has fireworks.
Okay, I'll call Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
I can get someone to set them off.
When are you doing this?
Not once I get the fireworks. Maybe sometime this week.
Okay. Well, try to have Pilbus there, I guess. He'd probably like to see.
Really? You want to have
Even if he's,
people
like,
there?
No, like like he can come in like after and
Oh
celebrate,
yeah.
you know?
Okay.
If she says yes.
What do you
What
mean?
are you gonna say, Toretti? More specifically.
I was gonna say, will you marry me? Sometime.
That's good. No. 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 Try again.
Will you be my wife? Put a little funny comedy in it.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not a funny moment.
All right, then how about just
First one was fine. Just get rid
okay,
of
will
the
you marry
sometime.
me?
End of sentence.
Got it.
No weird body
All
movements.
right. And then you go
No weird faces.
and the knee.
You do the knee first and then
Yeah, the knee and then will you marry me? Yeah.
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 In that order.
Right.
Toretti.
Right.
And not sometime. And not maybe.
Okay.
Just knee.
Yep.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
And don't say knee. You get on the knee.
Yes.
One knee.
Of course.
And not like a dog. No Spider-Man, nothing.
No, one knee like this. Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Do it.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
Do not fuck this up and do not keep waiting.
No. It's gonna happen this week.
Really saved your ass with the picnic. Jesus.
A little bit.
Did she believe you did that?
Kinda.
I had to take that away from your child for you.
Why didn't you just do it after?
Well, because he came and saw it and everything.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then you dressed like us. So it worked
Huh?
out.
Oh yeah, that's true. We did act like you guys.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
It was.
Yeah. You should watch less sports.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Spend more time with her.
Why is there a helicopter?
They're probably looking for you.
They're probably looking for me.
Go back to your meeting.
Shit. You think they're
Don't fuck this up.
I'll call you, okay?
I don't know. Just don't get fucking robbed looking like that.
I might need someone to set off the fireworks, so I'll call you.
Okay.
You and Pilbus.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm out of here. Thank you. All right. Can we see the ring? No, you can't, because once I open it, it's over. Oh wait, what's that? What's the other song I've been pushing on people? Ants Marching, right? Red light. What if the box is empty? That would be that would be hilarious. Eris, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. That would be hilarious if Kiva did that. How was my weekend? I spent most of it on the in the game, unfortunately. Grind rocks to make a ring. Is there new rings? I hope so. I had to spend 8+ hours. No, I don't think I spent 8. I definitely spent like between 4 and 6. Why don't you use the ancient portals at Vingle? Because I'm not an admin. Plus, I wouldn't abuse my panels like he does, even if I was. Shit. Oh shit. She saw me. She didn't notice. She didn't notice. She didn't notice. She didn't notice. All right, I need to pee. Damn, this song's over now? Bad timing. Here, back. Gotta pee.
You're asking too many questions. Too many questions. We need to ocean up. I was in the disguise nobody would ever get.
Askers? Annie?
Hey, what's going on? It has been a while, hasn't it? I was at that burger shop. Got a money shot meal.
Double.
Pretty good, pretty good. Can't go wrong with a money shot.
It's true. Got an extra large sprunk with that.
Hey,
Extra large sprunk. That's right. I didn't get dessert. I just got a meal.
What is this song? It's In Too Deep. It's a lo-fi version.
You didn't get like a donut or nothing, a carrot cake or nothing? No, it's a burger shot. You get a burger. You don't get dessert. They got carrot cake there, don't they?
We had a liquor robbery last night. They gave us these purple juices. You guys want them?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Give us those.
I'd love one.
Ooh, that's the best.
Hey, Big T.
What's up?
I emailed Crane about the. I haven't heard back from him.
Okay.
Yes, purple juices. Yes.
Yeah.
Who?
Hopefully, I hear back from him today. Otherwise, I do have to send.
What's the incident report number on
Send them the subpoenas.
Okay, I'll put it in the.
No,
I'll put it in the search warrants thing.
Parched.
You want the. Do you want the time frame on the subpoenas extended to 30 days, or do you want the?
Delayed
notice, right?
No, I already drank them. I drank them.
Essentially, I requested a 7-day delay notice for the subpoenas. I found stuff, so I need to extend it to 30 days delayed notice, so that way I can continue investigating. And I sent Crane the 2 subpoenas that I was referencing.
Who are they for?
Frank Jr. Smith and Connell McGregor. I can send them to you if that's helpful.
Pete Richards.
There's even a picture of me grabbing the purple juice out of the taco truck.
I sent you the 2 subpoenas.
Yeah, the Pete guy. He is
Increase.
selling tacos, purple juice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the short notice on this. It was I got the records like 3 or 4 days after they were signed, and I've been trying to go through them as fast as I can.
You see him selling this stuff again, you call me, okay?
I don't have a phone.
Quickly.
Why don't you have a phone?
Then I'd have to talk to people.
It's 77007. Then how the hell are we supposed to get in
Okay, I put something in there for you. Hey, Copper.
Shit.
What's up?
All right, tell whoever you're riding with, call me if you catch this. Anyone who's selling
I can
this
only
purple
have you
drink,
either
you
in
let
one or
me
the other,
know.
so pick one.
What's that? Say that again.
BCSO or SCSO pickle? Because
Uh,
BCSO doesn't exist.
right. The only people who are technically in BCSO is myself and Cumbo.
Okay.
Other than that, it's PBSO and SDSO. So you
Okay.
can just leave me as SDSO if that's the case. If you're
Yeah.
gonna remove BCSO,
It's been gone
uh-huh.
since the PBSO SDSO split.
All right, smoke them.
Yeah,
It's
then there's
gone
no point.
forever.
There's no point in
Okay.
making one just from him and I. So,
Okay.
just put us in SDSO.
The other thing, if you make the posts about any kind of request changes going forward, and then just get rid of all the old stuff, what I'm going to be doing is using the roster, updating everything according to the roster, because I think that's the most up to date thing we have. Then
should
I
be.
think we can start doing badges. So if people want to request badges for the people like oh, you've been hired into this department, then they can issue people like badges. We can go ahead and start doing that.
Okay.
But like the same rules apply.
Yeah.
You know, direct links,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. And then we could just put things in the lockers. But I think we're good to just roll forward with the with everything.
Yeah, I've
now
been
that it kind of has like a shape.
yeah, I've been slowly updating some people's stuff. But I guess the other thing we're gonna have to go to, that's probably gonna be the next thing, is going through people's permissions with strikes and making sure we remove the people.
I think if we do it in waves, or I handle the updates and then you handle the permissions, and then we just work simultaneously, I think that will help mitigate it. It's just that permissions take a while because it takes forever to load. The other thing is the certs.
Yeah.
Like deleting every single person, because currently in the UPD there's 100 officers just in the UPD that haven't been selected into a department yet.
Okay. Have you talked to Molten at all? Because I know he's kind of interested in possibly getting involved, and he is a huge nerd.
I don't care what kind of nerd he is. He's a snake.
It's true. Snake.
He is a snake. I'm going to be honest. I'm more inclined in having Shelby than anyone else.
Okay. I mean, that works too. He'll be pretty good
And
at
actually thinking about like removing you.
What?
Yeah.
Removing me?
You wrote to me and you said you've done all of the updates for the SCSO. So I went and I looked. I checked every SCSO member, and about 85% were not updated.
When did I say that?
You want me to screenshot it?
Yeah, when was that?
A few new wait. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe before my dumb little email.
That was a long time ago.
Today, you said a few new people already did, I think. There are... Wait, this is with cadets. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody who's new has access now. So I fixed Surge. I got 3 new cadets. Yeah.
So you actually haven't updated anyone.
I have. I've been slowly going through the list. I got Stubble.
Which list? The roster? Or?
I've been literally sitting sometimes when I'm not doing anything and going through the staff section alphabetically and looking at some of the people that I know where they are or where their rank is and stuff like that.
Well, I went through and I fixed the ranks for some departments and like repurposed things like the lieutenant and shit. Like repurposed everything with the structure.
Okay.
So everything should be bye. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think though. I think it'll be less painful if we I for the permissions, knowing where you start and where I start, so that we're just not having to do double the work and search the same person because it takes 5 minutes for each person.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know the LSPD doesn't even have any command yet. Oh my God. They have to get some command. We have 2. We're probably gonna add 2 more ish, maybe. Other than that, it's they still don't have any command. So honestly, they don't have like anybody that needs permissions for the strikes yet, besides you know, Libby and Dark.
Yeah, it's mostly going through and removing everybody's permissions except for like their universal officer permission. It's going to be a lot. I think we just split it. I start at the top, you at the bottom, or vice versa, or whatever.
That works.
And then we just go at it because it's just if we overlap too much, then we're doing redundancies. It's going to be such a waste of time, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, that works. We can do that. I'll start at the bottom.
I'll tell you where I'm at when each time I go in where I leave off, just so that you don't end up searching things that I've already done.
Okay.
This will get done. It'll be easy.
Yeah, I'll make an announcement probably later today, and I'll
let
wipe
people
the sheet.
know that we can start doing badges. Because I know a lot of people are very
he's not
fancy about that shit.
Yeah, I can start getting them. I think I haven't given anybody a badge. You're right. So yeah, we can start doing that.
And then remind people that we should just do a blanketed, like, we need to update your photo. It needs to be appropriate for your department.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll make an announcement about that.
And like set a new standardization. Like even if you have like a little character, I think we should enforce the standard of like professional photos.
Wow, look at
I agree.
From the dead, what's going on, Molten, huh?
I'm good. I'm all for that. I'll make like an actual PD announcement about it.
Okay.
And then there's one other thing.
That's right. I'm beefing.
Oh, PBSO is probably gonna have a new thing. Like you know how their badges on stuff.
Oh, a new icon and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you look at go into evidence locker 918.1, grab one of the envelopes for PBSO, and the stamp on the front of it is the new badge. It's also on the inside.
Oh, okay, with the oil pump and stuff.
No, that's the SDSO. The other one for the PBSO.
I got it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new one. They're gonna have new badges and stuff, new uniforms too. So.
With the little sailboat.
Yep.
Oh my god! Is everybody gonna be issued custom Sperry's?
That's a good
that
idea.
Be cool?
They should.
For like custom Polito Bay Sperry's.
I have been getting a lot of pushback about Sperry's. I don't know why I'm the only person who understands, but apparently nobody gets Sperry's or oil heat. Those are two things nobody understands.
I don't know what oil heat is.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
What is it? Well, tell me. I'm not pushing back. I just don't know what it is.
When your house is heated by oil, like you get a truck coming like you see at the gas stations, and they fill up your house with oil.
I mean, I think my mom had that in like the
yeah, no one understands
like the 60s or something like that.
Thing in the
okay.
Back where I'm from.
Okay. All right. Well.
I can
nothing
get you,
wrong with your oil heat or your Sperry.
Thank you. I can get you the picture of the badge, so you can send it off or whatever.
Yeah, send me whatever high res thing that you have.
Yep, I'll get it from Raven when he gets back from his trip. I mean, down the road.
I didn't see him at the motel, but
down the road.
He's down the road. Yeah, at the factory.
Oh,
working on it down the road in Los Santos.
I saw he was around because he's SDSO now.
Yeah,
he's SDSO. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. and he part-times at the factory.
Well, he works. Yeah, he goes over there to check on the uniforms and stuff for us down the street.
Oh, okay.
He's right down the street. He's down the street.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess he's not contracted by China anymore.
Oh man, that's oh shit. Oh shit! Someone just. Oh, I gotta go, Copper. That's a good one. That's not. Oh shit.
At least you have friends. I mean, I only have you and Rose.
Hey guys. Hey, how's it going? Yep.
It's going well. You have like 10 minutes, Big T.
10 minutes? Yeah, sure. Here, you
Alone.
want? Yeah, sure. Shut up, Toby.
Can I say first? My car was
Here, I
stolen
got
from
you.
the parking lot.
Really? Here's a drink from Martel's funeral yesterday if you want it. You're not.
Thank you.
Well, I was giving it to Lonnie. I don't know. One of you can have it. I figured you were gonna be you were on duty, so she's just. One of you can have it.
I was at my oncologist.
Oh wow, this looks
Oh,
yummy.
okay. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Sure. Yes.
Okay. All right. Where'd you want to talk?
Somewhere away from everyone else.
Okay. Yeah. Come on over here.
I think that's a bad idea. Are you on duty? Everyone's just gonna.
Come on over here.
Good luck, Philomena.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, listen. You know how I've been a part of your family for like 6 years, coming on 7 right now.
Yeah.
I've worked for Toretti brand diaper company.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. You can take it. You can
Combo. Yeah.
Are you going on patrol today?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to some people and then I'm gonna lay down for a little bit.
What do you mean talking to some people?
I'm talking to me.
Me?
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Okay.
Philomena.
Oh, okay.
And then I could talk to you guys if I need to.
Nah, I was just wondering if you needed me for anything.
No, just you to, keep doing you, Cumbo.
Okay, that's a very broad direction.
Yeah, that's what you're the undersheriff. You're a big shot.
Yeah, I'm a huge
out
deal,
there,
honestly.
Being out there, keeping everything, under control.
All right, let me know if you need anything.
All right. Bye-bye. All right.
Great. So they were wondering how you're doing.
Huh?
How things are going.
It's going good.
Everything's going okay. And
Yeah.
They were looking for production values.
What do you mean? What? I don't do anything with the company, right?
Well, they were.
I keep separate. I wanted to do this. I didn't want to live like a. I don't want to live like a typical heir, just sitting in my pool all day doing nothing. I wanted to find my own way.
No, they're wondering about the other thing.
What?
The other thing.
What other thing?
What
the hell are you talking about? No, I don't.
The grape stuff.
Grape stuff. We only do diapers and like diaper products, wipes.
Okay.
Is she trying to out me as Cook X? Does she think I'm Cook X?
All right,
That's
fine.
a ridiculous
That's fine.
statement.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well-
I'll take care of things from here on out.
Take care of what?
They're talking about the lien, Big T. They're talking about the lien.
What lien? What are you talking about?
You know what your company is.
Hey, I think you've lost your mind.
Don't gaslight me.
I don't know where you got this from, but they have nothing to do with lean. It's just diapers. Why would we need to get into lean when we're making gajillion of dollars from the diaper industry? You know how expensive those things are? We're putting families on the streets with the amount of money it costs to buy diapers.
Right. Right. Don't worry about it. I'll fall on my sword for you again, Big T.
Huh?
You know, they're looking for, CX. I'll take care of it.
CX?
Cook X.
Well, we're trying to find them too.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Okay. All right.
You can count on me, Big T.
Do you know about Cook X? Me?
Of course I know about him.
All right, turn around. You're under arrest. You know about Cook X? Why didn't you tell Silas?
Because it's you.
What? No, it's not. What are you, nuts?
No, I'm not nuts.
You have lost it, me. You think it's me? You think it's me? Why would it be me? When would I have time to cook lean? You're off your rocker, Philomena.
Maybe I am. That's all right.
Oh, I thought you actually knew who it was. You're just crazy.
Excuse?
It's not me. That's ridiculous. I don't have any time for that. Would never. I hate lean. It's ruining people and their lives. Just be careful because,
Because of what?
The guy seems smart, so you get too close. I don't want to lose you.
You don't actually remember, do you?
I remember everything.
Okay.
I just don't want you to get hurt in this, and make sure you give all your information to Silas.
You made a promise, Toretti.
What promise?
You made a promise.
You have lost it. Have you been on the lean? You've been hallucinating?
You made a promise, Tom.
Oh my God, you're on the lean. We're gonna put you on a detox program. God damn it.
Okay, never mind.
It
doesn't matter anymore.
You're on the lean, aren't you?
I went to my oncologist yesterday. They said I have 5 years left.
What? What is it? What do you mean you have 5 years left?
My lungs, Big T. My lungs.
What's wrong with them?
Cancer.
You have what? That's actually 5 years. That's a pretty long time. Actually, that's
but
how the hell did he predict 5 years?
Well, they made a guess
out.
with all the times I, got shot in the chest and
Yeah.
drowned and this and that, and it keeps going down every time I get
Right.
injured, and
Jesus,
it's not looking good.
Well, 5 years is a pretty long time. You better live it up.
That's right. I'll live it up. You know what? Fuck it. Big T.
Mm.
You getting married to Shelby
One day.
one day?
Yeah, maybe.
I just want to let you know something.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, me.
Not that way.
Huh?
It's nothing. Yes, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Okay, yeah, I love you too. Hey, you're great. Okay, just
if Shelby doesn't ever work out, when you need a shoulder to cry on or whatever, just let me know. I'm always here.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thanks for looking out for me. Okay, always, and
I'm always here for you, sir. Dominic.
Of course. You know what? Here. Here. How about that? So, flowers and a little creme brulee for you.
I had some manicotti for you. I learned that I was Italian.
What did you just say?
I'm Italian.
You got some what?
Manicotti. Where are you going? Was that something I said?
Manicotti.
What's wrong? Is that wrong?
Overdose.
Very.
I mean, I'll try.
Why is it?
Hey,
do a little more research.
I think Evald might be going to the ICU, maybe.
For what?
I don't know exactly what happened to him. I tased him in the back and he fell over.
You tased? Why did you tase him?
He was on lean.
He's our son.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was high on lean.
Okay. Oh, Crane approved it, by the way.
He did?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't. Thank God for both of them.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Okay.
You said approved.
All right, I need to tell.
Show her a
that it's
manigot.
approved.
What the hell?
That's a relief.
Oh, there you go.
This might be a big deal, Big T. I mean, it's it's potentially street team and possibly chain gang.
Ooh, good. I was just thinking of a new way we can combat these gang wars is to go after them like this. Looking good, Roy.
Oh, thank you, Big T.
Look
Hey,
great.
Sharif, you want to be a groomsman at my wedding?
You should be a bridesmaid with me.
Well, who is he gonna? Who's he? Who's gonna?
Roy's one of my bridesmaids. Neil's my bride's maid of honor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's happened to the? Oh, that's a nice car, me.
Archer and Gemma.
Is that a Mercedes? Hold on.
Are you saying no?
Hold on. No, I'm not. That's a nice Mercedes.
Yeah, thank you. You want to
Classic.
ride?
No, I gotta talk to people. You know how it is. Sheriff
Well,
things.
whenever you need a ride, just let me know.
All right. All right. Like the car.
Hey guys, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Don't come in for at least 20 minutes.
Ugh. Okay.
Archer
Gross.
and Gemma are going to be flower girls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gemma was very excited about that.
Yeah, I love.
So what are you gonna? So you're gonna be a groomsman?
Yeah, I'll be a groomsman for you.
Thanks.
Sure.
Well, Bones has got to be my best man.
Really? After all the things he says about you?
Well, Bones is a shit cop, really. He's a piece of shit. He's really not as good as everybody. People gas him up way too much. I really don't get it. His ego is way too large. He really he's good. He's good. He's just not
I love that
better
shit.
than, per se, I don't know, like people like me.
All right.
Maybe a couple other people. There's not many other people. I mean, he's a top fiver, but I'm a top 3er. So.
Okay. Anyway.
So, yeah. But yeah, love that guy. My best friend.
Hey.
You know, he was up there with, Hale was up there too before he shot cops.
Yeah.
Big shame on that one.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the end of April for our
And
wedding.
gave a gun away. Don't forget that.
April 28th, tentatively.
Big time.
What's wrong?
That is absolutely the worst.
I really like that date though.
Why is that a bad date? Why is that a bad date?
For a little bit. What's up?
I
I
need
am
you to
not
just
going to
tell-
be here for that.
Oh, okay.
I will be visiting family for
Okay,
2 days.
so
for that weekend.
Chris, the original date that I said, April 14th.
I'm going to visit my mom.
What is your? Why you don't want you need a month to marry me?
It's just really fast. Like we don't really have that much time to do anything.
Yeah, it's essentially the same.
But it's the
What's the other-
14th is the day of our first date.
When is it? April 14th?
I guess yeah. I guess we're getting
That's pretty
married on
quick.
April
Look,
14th.
as long as it's not between the. Hold on. Do if it's like May 1st, maybe. I don't know when I'm coming back yet, but it's only gonna be like 3 or 4 days. I'll be away.
Well, 14th. Okay, so we said the 20th. Now we're saying the 4th.
20th works too. Anything but the 26th.
Okay, yeah,
through the
that's
20
fine.
through the
Yeah, that's
1st.
fine.
Archer won't be there.
Okay,
Why
yeah,
not?
that works.
Right. Any days other than that, I'll be available.
The 21st of April.
Works too.
It's a Friday.
We could do that. I'm fine with that.
All right.
It's Chris, it just thinks the 14th is so fast.
It really is, bro.
All right, the 21st. The 21st.
Sure, the
There you go.
21st. Also, Big T, I'm taking out Kai tomorrow or Wednesday.
Okay. All right, that's good because otherwise, not looking good. Never see
What?
him or the other guy, Price.
Who?
The guy we hired, Price, that we never see.
I don't,
Going
even,
to
I don't even know
Austin.
who you're talking about.
We have this cadet called I think he's Mina Price's brother.
Oh, I remember him. Wait, I
Haven't seen
thought he
him.
was just the guy.
No, he's probably gonna go back to he's either gonna get fired or go back to the UPD at this point.
Oh.
We never see him.
All right. Well, whatever. All right. Well, I'll be on duty tomorrow or Wednesday.
Okay. Believe it when I see
All
it.
right. What?
Good looks.
I love you,
Good looks,
Sheriff.
Silas. Not good looks.
How's it going, fellas?
Hey, Big T.
How you been?
Hey.
Yeah, nice BCSO outfit you got going on. Nice
Well, the
getup.
brown. It's because the brown doesn't work.
Brown doesn't work.
No.
Yeah, it's fine. BCSO, sheriff of the BCSO.
Well, I am. That's true. I am the sheriff of the
Mr.
BCSO.
Sheriff, man, stealing the jeans. That's unreal.
That's-
But look
Where
at
do
the
you
badge.
get off?
You can wear. I'm wearing this. This is my casual wear. I'm not like out on patrol.
Just whatever. I don't even like the jeans anymore. I don't even like the jeans anymore.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't even like the jeans anymore.
Okay.
What the?
The LTF is popping off. Although Evald might have
Big
overdosed on lean.
What?
This
This is what I was afraid of.
I told him just to taste it. I don't know why I don't know if he was drinking it.
You're gonna
but-
have to kick him from the.
Yeah.
No,
We're sending
we've already
him on a
established a plan.
2-week suspension to rehab.
Yep,
Okay.
2 weeks rehab.
Oh, so it wasn't because he got tased. It was the lean.
Wait. Well, I don't know. All I know is he had Evald had evidence that we were collecting. What is this 95 doing? Kaminsky! Kaminsky!
This guy
You
smells.
stink.
Oh my god!
Damn it!
This guy.
You
Oh, Martin
stink.
Kaminski.
If
Bunch of hypocrite bastards. You don't smell great yourself. Learn to take
Well,
a
that's
shower.
true. Big
That's
T,
your upper lip. What do you mean?
Oh my
He's
God,
speaking
that's
British.
awful, man. If
God,
Big
that guy
T's
stinks.
basketball skills had a stent, it would be that guy.
You've never beaten me.
Oh, you're so fucking delusional.
Anyway.
He's not. Yeah, I mean, all I know is we collected some evidence. We're putting it in a locker. Evald ran away from Cross for some reason. Cross tased Evald. Evald's in the hospital.
Might even ICU.
Could be from the lean. I don't know what happened.
We can't get a hold of him.
Yeah, he was.
right
He
now.
was. As the kids say, acting up.
He was acting up.
I believe the kids say acting a fool, actually.
No.
Acting up.
It's acting up now.
Yeah.
When did they drop a fool?
Probably in the
Couple
80s,
years.
I think.
A couple of years ago.
No, I don't know. Kaminsky, Yeah, what are the kids?
You're
what are
asking
the
this
kids-
old man?
Yeah, Kaminsky is pretty hip with the kids, aren't you?
Pretty
Kaminsky?
swaggy. Pretty swaggy.
Yeah, what? Is it acting up or acting a fool? Like when someone's getting
Yep.
rowdy and out of hand.
That's right.
All right.
Well, yeah, but which one?
All right, thank
Yep,
you,
you know
Kaminsky.
Okay.
Oh,
Huh.
that was very useful.
Good work, Watchman.
Maybe it's both.
God, he's best. Hey, you guys just make sure you keep an eye on Kaminsky and Riggs, and if Conan gets anywhere near these motherfuckers,
They're fine.
okay. Well, last
Big
I
T,
heard,
if they're gonna leave, isn't it? Aren't you glad they left?
I don't think Kaminsky is fine because I was watching
He
Law
was-
and Order last night. You guys ever heard of sundowning?
No.
No, but I did hear from
Really?
Kaminsky and Riggs yesterday.
Sundowning is where like people with Alzheimer's who are old, like they're pretty active in the morning. Maybe spry might be like the street term, but they're real cognizant. They're real there in the morning. But then as time goes on, as the day gets longer, they kind of start to lose their cognitive ability a little bit more.
Oh.
So maybe that's why he's always walking out of the meeting. It's not because he hates the meetings. It's because
No, it's because he
starting to-
hates the meetings.
yeah,
Yeah, you
sure-
made that
you sure
very
it's not
clear.
'cause he's
Yeah,
talking
you
about
made that
the
very clear.
because he's such a zoomer, you know.
He hates the. Kaminsky's a zoomer.
Yeah, he has his tension.
That is not what
I don't think
describe
he's
him.
a
Are you
zoomer.
sure you're not sundowning, Big T? Is that why you always leave after like just a couple hours because you're starting to lose
What are you
it
talking
mentally?
about?
I've just-
Well,
I've just-
sometimes
a lot of heart attacks
Yeah,
lately.
that's true.
You're
I do.
right, Mom.
I do start to lose it because everyone does stupid stuff, and I gotta scream and yell at everybody for being idiots.
Okay, so it's not because of Alzheimer's.
What? No.
Wait, I didn't know Big T. Wait, Big T.
What?
Alzheimer's?
I don't have Alzheimer's.
What if you forgot?
Is that why you're
Oh, he
forgetting
forgot,
Silas's
yeah.
wins?
That must be it, because I've smoked him. You should have seen the last time we were at the gym.
Well, hey, was it later at night? That might be why he doesn't remember it.
It was bright and early. He has no excuse.
Bright and early.
Well, then it can be sundowning. Mom.
He's got no
Kind of
excuses.
impossible.
That's probably not Alzheimer's then.
All right.
Well, I was here the other night, and Riggs and Kaminsky did tell me they were, threatened by guns, by Conan.
Yeah, and RPG they told me. So
Yeah, they
member
they
of
said
High
a bazooka.
Command doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God Toretti's here to keep him in
and an
check.
assault rifle.
Yeah, you got that, Big T. What'd you
You
do
got-
about Conan purchasing lean for $2,000? You handle that yet?
No, not yet. Haven't done it yet.
All
I'm
right.
busy. I'll get to that next.
Yeah.
Because-
All right.
I also saw him patrolling up here, and he kept driving back and forth. It was almost like he was watching them.
Yeah, he
This
does.
is a good. No, this is actually a good thing. This is a good test for those two. See, what do they want in life?
Well, they
What do
want to be here. They're scared for their lives. That's what they called me about. They're
That's an
fearing for their lives.
excuse. You can't be afraid for their lives when it's a fucking.
What?
It's a ranger. It's a
Last
a
time,
cop.
last
He
time.
pointed the fucking
what do you
RPG
mean?
at them.
Last time,
Oh,
do
like
you
when-
remember when he brought like 7 people up here, surrounded them, and forced them to change?
Yeah, it's like like the frats. They do that in college. They make you do silly things to join the frat.
Hey,
Well,
Toretti,
people died during it. People died.
Toretti,
during
you're,
this
you're
shit,
a
man.
member of High Command. Sorry, this is a little bit time sensitive. Can you approve if Silas is okay with it? An LTF undercover op potentially.
What is it?
Perry Watson just tweeted out that the hospital is
What is
hiring
this
doctors.
song?
I think we should try to get an LTF agent in there as a doctor candidate to,
Yes.
investigate the cough syrup stuff.
I've got intel that the doctors are selling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do we, get someone in there with some medical? Not me. I don't have any medical knowledge, but get someone in there,
Okay.
and to be like a doctor wanting to apply, and just see what they could find out.
Keon.
I can just ask Fraser. He's my friend.
Oh yeah, let's send Keon in there.
He might be he might be your friend, but you never know. He could be using you.
So
About
you got to
Keon?
use him first.
Yeah, but I've been using
Keon
him for
would
the
be a good
speed
one.
tests.
Yeah, but he might be. That's the perfect cover for him. You never know. Keon would be good. You should use Keon. It's a great idea.
Right. All right, but you approve the idea, at least if we could find someone.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Catch him.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Also, I need
prove
to. I'm gonna talk to Bass about this one, Toretti. But Bass said I have FTO by default. So if Bass was okay with it, do you have any problem with me getting the BCSO P&T stuff so I could take your cadets sometimes if I felt like it?
That's not a problem. Oh, because
because I can't see
command
any
tags don't automatically give you that anymore.
I don't know if you want to either change how the command tags work or if you want me to specifically request the.
I will
BCSO
reach out
ones.
to the IT department and see what they think.
Okay. Well, then if they want to keep them separated and you're cool with it, can you request them for me just so they know I'm not trying to force my way into anything?
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'll be damned, Molten. Haven't seen you FTO in God knows how long.
I always FTO. I just do it unofficially.
Oh.
You just got to have cadets worth FTOing, and that's what we're good at getting, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's why I want to focus on
What do you mean, Nate, who isn't worth it?
Shelby's sister seemed a little
He's a full off,
pretty
full deputy.
Shelby around, by the way?
Wait, what?
She's been around.
Cooper?
She's
I thought she was a cadet.
No, she's late shift 2 into shift 3.
Yeah.
Shelby also has a sister that's a cadet as well.
She has 2 sisters?
She has 2?
Who's the other one?
How many people you letting in, Big T?
Mercedes, I think, and then Lexus.
Mercedes is no longer employed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yep.
He has 3 sisters, I think. Or 2.
People getting fired, that's music to my ears.
Yeah, we're gonna do I talked to Roy the other night. We're gonna be pulling some stuff.
Good.
Clearing some things out. No.
Yeah, that's right. Clear that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Dill Gribble and fire people. I love it.
Okay.
I wish I could fire people.
Well, we'll let you do it.
Hey, I've got gifts for both of you.
What about Surge? Can I do it to Surge?
No.
Here you go, guys. Take one each.
Hey, Surge, can I come
Is this a sick joke, Surge?
Make sure you take a look at the small writing.
He took them both.
Is this supposed to be funny, Surge? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Oh, this is so sweet.
Everyone knows first is the worst.
What?
This is an insult.
First is the worst?
This is an insult.
Where's the cells here? Oh, they're back here.
How is that? You know,
hard work is happy life.
That is true.
Yeah, Lucy at Ironhog made these.
She's the best.
To support Sandy and stuff. So
she's great. We need to make sure we're supporting her, bringing our cars there.
We are. We actually are. It's actually insane how much we're doing over there.
Hey, honey, you look
Sergeant.
beautiful. Those pants are fantastic.
What?
Love.
She said you were
pants.
looking. She said you can't stop looking at her buns.
True, and I'm not talking about her hair.
There's no command around
honey.
Heyo.
Uh,
I didn't say that, Cross. Why are you stirring?
It's true.
I'm not stirring. You literally were telling me that he wouldn't stop looking at your bun.
Well, I didn't
Hey,
do
you
that.
two. I got something for you, and you too, Malton.
10 minutes?
Oh yeah, what is it?
No, I've been back here. You
each of
you weren't here.
grab one each.
Well, you never called
I know.
to say you were back here.
I know.
Make sure
People.
you take a look at the small lettering.
It was right here,
okay.
actually.
Hey, Shelby, did you get Dan fired yet?
Iron Hog fabrication.
No, I didn't know that was my job.
I called you about it.
All right.
I
don't remember I called you and I said I
that's
need
for you
Dan
guys.
fired, and you were like, "Okay, I'll get it settled. I'll call you back," and you never did.
Oh, I said I can't do that.
You said you'd call me back.
No, I'm pretty sure I told you I can't fire Dan unless there's like a reason.
Yeah, you gotta get
I
a
said
reason.
there was a good reason.
Look, Shelby,
Did
I'm
you
gonna
give me a
you
good
were like-
reason?
I'm gonna give you
He
some
let my
mentor
95 go
advice
for no
here.
reason.
You could do anything as long as you put your mind to it.
Why don't you do
Shelby.
it,
You guys can buy them at the storefront
Yeah,
down
you
the
do
I
it.
don't
bottom
want
of
to
the
put
gas
my
station, if
mind
anything.
towards that.
No, I
I
would
don't
love
either.
to fire Dan.
Okay, well, you could put your mind towards it too, Silas. You're a senior.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna fire him.
Give him get a reason to fire him, and we'll fire
Even,
him.
like, how does that work if he's UPD?
You're still the co-lead of IA, aren't you?
No.
I have not.
Oh wait, no, those certs got stripped. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all donezo.
Yeah.
My co-lead.
But
you lost your co-lead.
you know, if you see Dan doing something bad, you can, you are a senior.
Yeah, I had a 95. I was primary. It was my 95. after the meeting, Dan, the 95 went to MRPD to get processed, and Dan let him go.
Why?
Because Dan's a fucking idiot.
He should be striked for that at least.
I want him
here's the thing,
fired.
right? His
50 strike
95
points.
was running.
Let's see him get out of that.
He was running in one of the trial by combat.
Yeah,
with
let's
Dan
just step into this office.
So Dan failing him at a trial by combat, it was like, and then Dan just knocked him out. And instead of listening to Silas and I, because we were leading that shit, he went to MRPD and Dan let him go. Just let him go.
Unbelievable.
All right, we should probably strike
This ain't
him.
Game of Thrones, man.
Thank God.
There is no honor. Fuck it. Send him up.
Send him up. Back to the unemployment line, Dan.
I
Have
mean,
fun flipping burgers.
I mean, at the same time, you guys wouldn't have caught that guy if we didn't show up.
Okay, does that matter at all?
Yeah,
How?
because I did good.
Good job, Serge. You and Dan assisted a fellow officer.
No. Dan, first of all, Dan decided to beat the shit out of that guy. What he did after, that's all on him. But I did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you did bad, Serge. This isn't
I did
about
good,
you.
Silas.
We're just concerned about Dan.
Okay, well, why
Dan,
don't you
let the guy go.
Why don't you talk to one of the sergeants then, Silas? Chain of command.
I did. I called Shelby.
Oh,
Okay.
she's behind you.
All right, well,
I
tell her
called
you
her
want
like 3
strike
days
points.
ago about this.
Well, but you go straight to firing instead of strike points because you know that's
That's
you
a
don't-
recommendation, and then it
Okay.
should be taken into account and handled,
All right, well, she probably didn't take you serious because you just said, I want him fired.
Not on me.
Oh, my God.
Big T, can I have some Big T Prio for a minute?
Oh, okay, sure.
You can't just ask for big.
Let me
T-Pros.
make sure.
That's
Let me
crazy.
see what Shelby's doing real quick.
She's
Hold
talking to
on.
Malton in the office right there.
Okay. Well, no, I saw her walk over here. I just want
He's bleeding everywhere.
to. Uh-oh.
I'll mention that too. Where do you want them to send the extra money if they agree? Can you just text me the account number you want them to send it
Honey,
back
I'll be
to?
upstairs, by the way. Serge wants to talk to me for
Or
a second.
Is it?
This way, this way.
Someone have a heart attack?
Okay.
This is,
Come.
a really big deal.
There you go. There you go.
It's good shit. I need to speak to Big T for a moment as well.
God. Cooper better not. Chain of command with Cooper. Cooper, no chain of command. What's up?
So I've been around a lot during shift 3, just helping him out and stuff. Is there anything SDSO related you guys are focusing on for shift 3? We don't really get much of direction. Most of the shift 3 people aren't able to show up to these meetings during this time. They're mostly sleeping.
Yeah.
We have the meetings led by Divine and Bayo most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's just more of like, is there something specific you want shift 3? Like, do you want us to look at some people like that might be good, of a good fit here?
Potentially, yeah. But shift 3 is SDSO has a pretty decent presence in shift 3, the BCSO in general.
Good.
So we're not really looking to hire too many people for the SDSO. Direction wise, I think I'm just looking for a smoother transition between shifts rather than shift 3 being a complete bubble.
So what do you mean?
Well, it was before. It was like shift 3 was such a bubble, right? It was its own thing, and like they didn't mesh well with any other of the shifts. But I think that's kind of changing. But
I mean, it's kind of transitioned now to like, so the first 2
my
hours
head is killing me.
Is mostly people posting up on the highways and streets and doing traffic stops.
Yeah.
The problem is about 2 to 3 hours in is when the robberies and boost starts happening, and like we just kind of go back to the old shift 3 ways of going hard as fuck and just destroying everything that moves. People get angry, then we start getting shot. And then shift 1 shows up and they have to pick up the pieces of hyper aggressive, like we were on just an example, like a couple days ago we were in the middle of a chase, and the primary unit said he wasn't the lead, it was Horver who was lead, and he said, you know, they haven't been aggressive. The chase has been only going on for about 5 minutes. Do we want Pitbox and Spike? And Horver just said, hit him into a fucking wall. And like that's kind of like
do you guys have any seniors or anything in shift 3 yet?
Not real. Is Bayo a senior?
Not yet.
I mean, realistically, the seniors in shift 3 are mostly like Espino's, but he's not really around. We've got like Davenport, but again, like it's iffy. Like we have Libby who comes around, but I think she's trying to space herself out through like all the time zones. It's just that neglected like stepchild kind of like like time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we need more presence of people who will kind of set the tone that is a little better than what it was before.
I know it's rough to like ask for you to wake up once or twice.
I do want to do that. I 100% want to do it.
I think it would benefit a lot.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to do that. But I'd like to see Divine, Bayo, and a few others kind of set the tone a little bit for now until we can get some people to step up. Frost was the choice, but he fumbled the bag big time, so he's got to work his way back.
Frost is on my fucking shit list right now.
He's such a bozo. But other than that, I think, you know, if Divine and Bayo can kind of like mentor some of the other people, see how they do. Barrick and Brandy were kind of the potential futures for the PBSO, but the BCSO in a whole. That would be great. Evald is another one.
Yeah, I will say this. Evald is... okay, so I had my apprehensions about Evald.
Yeah.
Because I knew how he used to be. But holy shit, I don't know what the fuck you guys did to him.
Great.
That guy helps in everything.
Things. Yeah.
He helps with everything. If anyone asks for 77s, he's usually the first ones there. Like if anyone needs any help anywhere, he fucking just jumps at it. That man is amazing.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Evald, so he might be somebody coming up for potential senior in there, but we do have to try to figure out where we go. But I like to think of Bayo and Divine and Bloom as being the people there. If you want to be shift 3 and that's something you've been enjoying, and you know, I would absolutely do it. I don't know why Horver's the one leading things. I think
he's just a fucking boss. It's not about leading things. It's mostly like first one's on call, you know, take lead. Right. I think everyone is still mostly hesitant about like, you know, pulling rank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause it's still so fresh.
Good. Yeah.
So and I think it's mostly a respect. Like, hey, I was first on scene. I'm leading the scene. I'm not saying like Horver's a terrible cop or anything, but like hearing shit like, hey, pit them into a fucking wall. It's like yeah, if shit is bad, like bad things are happening, let's do it. But if like it's just a chase and no one's being that aggressive, like let's get more units involved and try to end it as safely as possible instead of like, hey, let's pit them into a wall. Yep. They jump out and start shooting us and we're all dead.
Sky, we just brought into the PBSO. She's around. I don't know how she's doing.
I told her in 60 days, I'm more than happy to talk to you about getting her into the SDSO.
Oh, you like her that much?
She does something some of us are really bad at. She actually listens when people say, hey, parallel.
Okay.
She's a good driver. She listens to direction. She responds on comms. She has decent comms. And she processes her evidence pretty well, and her report writing is pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard good things about her too. We gotta focus on seeing where we want to take the people in shift 3 and the direction. But I kind of told Bayo that I kind of want him to kind of set the tone a little bit. And Divine has been there a lot. Raven's been
Divine
around.
is literally leading us. Like,
yeah,
he makes sure we have meetings. He definitely tries to involve everyone. Asks if anything's going on that we need to talk about.
Yep.
So it's just the people are there. It's just more. You know how I try to be everywhere at once to try to help out. It's more of I would like for them to have some kind of direction, so like we're not scattered like chickens after like 2.5 hours, you know.
I don't want it to fall back to where it used to be. I think what I want to do is I want to, shake up shift 3 a bit, have a more enjoyable, pleasant environment, fun, laid back a little bit like it used to be, with people in charge. And I think we could do that with some veterans helping some of the new guys come along.
I think with those two leading and with Evolved coming up,
yes,
I think those 3 are going to be fucking amazing in doing things.
I don't know who they have on the LSPD side besides Davenport.
Davenport and Espinosa.
He's a senior?
Yes.
Okay.
But usually it's again like.
Isn't Daisy one also?
I don't know if Daisy's one. I haven't run into her in a while. But my whole thing is again like you can have 50 seniors on duty, but if there's no real direction and like it's not like pushed to us at the bottom, we literally just go running around like chickens with our heads cut off. We can patrol and we can do our police work pretty well, but like, the issue with shift 3 has always been like you said, they're their own island.
Yeah.
Because
I want it to be a smoother transition.
So.
I think Bloom is somebody who's can be good with that as a someone who can help transition from 2 to 3 a little better. So you can just kind of keep the momentum going, right? That's what I kind of want. I want it to be more fluid between all the shifts if we can.
I will say with Sky, I do think keeping her just in PBSO is probably best.
Yeah, we're not.
She's more a PBSO.
We have
I know. This is just me trying to get her motivated to like stick more into PBSO than me trying to quote unquote poach her to SDSO. If it motivates her to like be like more into the PBSO culture, then I call that a win.
Yeah, that's really the direction. I just want it to be more fluid, and something a little different than it was before. That was a little more fun, a little more energetic. Well, maybe
we used to have so much fun during shift 3. Like, it used to be fucking ridiculous shit happening left and right. But now it just, like I said, first 2 hours it's traffic stops, everyone like having a good time, and then all of a sudden we start getting shot for dumb shit.
Yep.
So.
Yep. I mean, my goal is to kind of carry that on. I don't want it to be like people from shift 2 going to shift 3 hating it, and then there's just being a divide where it was before because it's so different. I want it to be smooth.
Mac, I forgot Mac's there too.
Oh, Mac's back?
Yeah,
okay.
Mac's been
fantastic.
Yeah, he's been I mean, he's mostly doing the motor stuff.
Yeah.
But he's been doing a lot of scene control. He takes over when he needs to. But yeah, other thing, I'm going to grab a gun and I'm going to stand outside of this door and make sure no one interrupts you and Shelby.
Okay. Please don't use the gun though.
Wait, did you need to talk to me about something? You said you needed to.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yes. When I come a little closer.
Okay.
Two things. One.
If you don't want people to hear, do you want to go closer to the wall?
No, it's not that. I just don't want to move, and I'm whispering. So, I want you to come.
Okay.
Anyway, first thing is, Silas was telling me about something with Dan. If you want to try to strike him for whatever he did with letting the 95 go.
You could still be
Okay, I know nothing about that.
He said that he was whining about how he talked to you and he told you he wanted him fired.
Well, all he said was he wanted Dan fired.
Okay.
And I can't do that without a reason, and he didn't give me.
He didn't give you the reason. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I would ask him about it because it sounds like he let a 95 go or something. So you can strike him.
Okay.
Let me see what else. Oh yeah, I talked to Copper about potentially getting us some help with the MDW. You're interested, maybe.
Yeah, I said I'd be more than happy to help.
Okay. Another thing on your plate, honey.
I mean, I have everything. Like the commissioner stuff's good.
Yeah.
Willie just needs to help with payments now.
Yeah.
I already know he's more than happy to.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find a third person to come in also within the next month.
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
So
The gun's out for a reason. The gun's out for a reason.
commissioner stuff is good.
Oh, I thought it was implied. It's implied.
FTO stuff. I mean, I'm talking to Roy about stuff
Yep.
there, but like there's
It's implied.
yeah, everything's good. It's not really
Alright.
too much extra for me to help with that.
Okay. Well, that was about it that I needed.
Big T some heart medicine yet?
Because it helps take the pressure off you guys too. With like,
Yeah.
it's not all on you guys.
We're gonna get a couple more sergeants probably soon, so that should help.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're not really too overwhelmed. I mean, Bass has been out. He asked me to show more presence at the MRPD meeting for shift 1. Which could we just like have one day a week where we just all join together so I don't have to be the only one suffering through an MRPD?
No. I'm gonna head down there tomorrow. I forgot today, and I had a headache. I didn't want to deal with it today, but I'll head down there tomorrow and start screaming and yelling at people.
The little wording in between.
Make everybody angry.
Okay, well, I
My
mean, I
foot
didn't go
down.
there to scream and yell. He just wanted more command presence there every once in a while.
LSPD needs to get some command. They don't have any yet, so hopefully they can pick somebody soon. Okay. Tomorrow, because I'm not gonna head out of here. My head still hurts. We'll do our jewelry. Okay.
See, I told you you'd forget.
I didn't forget. I just told you.
Well, you did, and then your 10 minutes turned into over an hour, and we
Right.
were just gonna escape and get them repaired quickly.
And we'll do it tomorrow when I'm out there.
And then tomorrow will be the next day, and the next
No,
day,
I
and
need
the
to.
next day, and the
Nope.
next day, and
Nope.
the next day, and the next
Nope.
day,
We'll get it
the
done.
next day, and the next day.
Guess there's a line out there. I want to potentially strike Cooper when he comes in here to talk to me about something that putting a command.
Yeah, Harvey's really bad about that, going straight to me about things that shouldn't even have to come to command.
Well, it's better than him coming to me. He's making progress.
True. Well, I shut him down and told him to go talk to a senior who was around
Uh-huh.
and send him to Willie. And Willie was like, yeah, there's no point in him talking to anyone about it.
Perfect. Let me see what Cooper wants, and I
I'll
make it strike him.
talk to Silas.
Okay, perfect.
All right, looks like you're
Next.
good, Philomena.
All right, Silas and Rostavo, come on in.
Oh yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, you can come in as well. I saw you in there, so
It's just like something I want to ask everyone, essentially.
Cannoli.
Hey, Big T. Mine is very short.
Okay.
Other than that, we do have something to bring up regarding the lien.
Okay.
But
Oh, shit.
I was thinking I got a couple of emails of people who are concerned about court procedures. So I was thinking about hosting a moot court. Now, I wanted to ask you, would you rather see that as for the SDSO individually and the PBSO individually? Because I can host for both.
Talk to Roy,
Silas,
chain of
come on.
command.
But it's not for cadets. That's why I was asking.
He's still the personnel and training program. And actually, they are doing something like that. So you should talk to
Oh.
him before you talk to me.
Okay, sorry. Just didn't see Roy around. Okay, perfect.
He was here all
5
day.
strike points.
What?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I can do that.
Shelby can.
Shelby, I'm going to recommend 5 strike points for Rostavo for skipping the chain of command.
Gustavo, do you know your chain of
Shelby
command?
comes out here, Philomena. I'm gonna be in my head for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
I just didn't know if this was like under the umbrella of P&T.
Well, don't you think that's a good way to
What's the
find
T
out?
stand for, Gustavo?
Don't you think a good way to find out is to go to somebody else
You didn't have to
instead of
go
going straight to the tippy top?
Ooh, you're getting smoked.
But Shelby was in
They can help. Maybe they can answer that question for you.
You could have talked to just me, you know. Instead
There's a
of
line
having
outside,
we were waiting
Gustavo,
for
and now I gotta wasting my
Silas and I came
time.
as a package deal.
I don't know why I'm here, to be honest.
Oh wow!
just
Look at
came in
that,
with
Cooper.
the,
You just
came in with the. Oh my!
Come on.
You're throwing me under the bus.
Gustavo, you're looking like
Chain of
pooper right
command,
now.
Mr. Grimmer.
Chain of command with the lean investigation. You go straight to Silas, who's the leader of it, with Neil. So why don't you go to
Big T
instead of going to
Straight to
Silas,
Big
who's the
T.
leader of the lean task force? You know better.
We
Another
already talked about it.
chain of command issue, Cooper. So I'm gonna need you to
my.
Silas. I'm gonna need you to talk to him about the chain of command, Senior.
Okay.
I got
Senior
this.
deputy.
Wasn't it something
Want
we
the
were
strike
supposed to
points for
bring
this?
up?
You know, if you keep up this this good
give you a
work,
warning
Silas,
right
maybe
now.
you know, Sergeant is in your future again.
And then I can strike him myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gustavo, not good.
All right. Thank you guys. Well, I need to talk to some other people.
All right.
Make sure you you lecture Cooper on the chain of command, Silas.
Pooper
Not
in
right
the
now.
BTF
There you go.
office.
Perfect.
I think Cannoli was next.
All right.
Where's Cannoli?
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, he's preparing.
Cannoli? Cannoli? Cannoli?
Cannoli, it's your turn.
Oh, he's in the zone, man. Just give him.
Hey, don't have him come in yet. Don't have him come in yet.
Me or you?
No. I was talking to somebody else. Hey,
Can I come in? I'm downstairs.
yeah, you can. Do you want to? Are you? I was gonna ask you if you know if Cannoli's says he's got to give me something. Do you want to invite him in or?
You want me to bring cannoli in?
No. Do you want to invite him to the department if he's ready?
Yes. Yeah. If he makes if
Okay.
he makes it up to you and you approve of it, then yeah.
Okay. All right. You want me to do it now or do you want more people around?
Depends what he's got to show.
Okay. He said he had something specifically for me.
Okay. Well, if you approve of it, then
You want me to do it?
it's yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's fine. I'll have you.
Behind him.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for him to come in.
Okay.
All right.
See you soon.
Bye bye. Was that what's her name? Was that Black Widow? Is that Piper?
You were so in the zone that you ignored every single one of us.
Thank God she's around. She's great. I want to see her succeed. I think it's Cannoli, right? I don't know.
I'm escorting him in. I'm the muscle right now.
Or are you going in? Are we both going in with him for this?
Yeah,
we'll
you
go
should
in,
come
yeah.
as well, Shelby.
I'm coming in to make sure he doesn't make a fool of himself.
Hey, Big
Excuse me.
T.
We'll stand behind like.
Who's
with the
that
muscles.
lady?
This is
Hi.
Vivian Gray.
Oh.
She's here for moral
Oh,
support.
what do you do in the city?
Me, I'm an officer with the LSPD, sir.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You do great work. It was a joke.
Yeah, thanks.
I've heard. I've seen some of your. I've heard you do good things.
yeah. Thanks, Sheriff. I appreciate it.
Okay. What's going on, Cannoli?
Oh, I was just at the video
Whoops.
store. As you know, probably noticed I'm training. I've been doing 10-mile runs every morning, training montages, and I was at the video store in Vinewood, re-renting Rocky 1 through 4.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's trying to, train to fight Apollo Creed. I actually have some news on that.
You know what? Well, I believe he's dead, but why don't we get Silas in here?
I was getting there.
Why don't we get Silas in here?
Especially if it's Rocky, yeah.
Hey, Boat, they want you in here.
They need you.
All right.
What's up, guys?
Not too much. He was just
Hey.
telling me about how he was watching Rocky 1 through 4.
Oh, really? Go ahead.
But keep going because I do have a question.
Okay. Well, anyway, yesterday is my day off, and I decided to, fly to Philadelphia, and like you said, I figured out that Apollo Creed is dead. He's
Yep.
been dead for a while, so I think
Also, not a real person. It was a character in a movie.
Come on, let him stew.
that
it was a
may
documentary.
explain why the grave was so small and insignificant. Okay. Well, I think by proxy that means I win the heavyweight title. Because if the person you're going to fight is dead,
then
He lost though. Didn't he lose every single time?
Well, I've only watched like halfway through the first one.
I thought you said you rented all four.
Well, yeah, I didn't make it through yet.
Oh my god.
What, and also,
come fully prepared.
You've been doing this whole Rocky thing, and you haven't even seen the.
Well, I got inspired by watching the training montages on YouTube.
YouTube? These movies are some of the best of all time. Classics.
I'll finish them. I promise. I'll finish them all.
What else do you have to say?
Well, I do. Well, there's one more. I do have to ask one thing.
Okay.
You said 1 through 4.
Hmm.
What about 5?
There's a 5th one?
And then there's the spin-off, Creed 2 and 3.
Hold on.
good?
It seems like Cannoli was about to say something.
Go ahead.
You know what, Big T? I was going to do this at the end, but I think I got to say it now. I had the world in my hands, and I let it slip. But that's life. Life is not about how hard you can hit, but it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
Hell yeah.
And I'm here to move forward.
That's how winning is done.
That's how winning is done.
You're right. You're right. And that's the type of attitude I like to see out of people. And you know what? That's the type of gusto I like to see out of people in the BCSO. You know what?
Ooh. What? Do you mean it?
I think you're ready. Welcome to the PBSO, Noli.
All right, I'll think about it.
What?
Well, I got some gifts I got to give you too, Toretti.
What do you mean you have to think about it?
You have to think about it.
What do you mean you're going to think about it?
Well, what do you mean?
What do you mean you have to think about it?
Well, it's a big decision.
All right, give me it back. Give me it.
What?
Give me
Wait,
it.
hold on.
No,
Hold
give
on.
me-
Hold
no,
on.
no, no.
Hold
Give
on.
me
Let
it
me
back
think
right
about
now.
it.
Give me
Think about it quickly, Cannoli. Think about it quickly.
Let me stew for a second.
You better give me it back.
Let me stew for a second. Let me stew for a second. Hold on.
I'm gonna
Let me stew
cook.
for a second. Okay, hold on. What I was gonna say is, I'm gonna think about it. I've thought about it. I accept.
Oh! Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Toretti. I'm gonna make
Okay.
you proud.
What were those
Want me to keep
gifts?
315.
Oh yeah, I
by the
do
way?
have gifts.
Okay.
I would love to still have 315. Nobody snaked it out from under me.
About
Stu? Who took it?
Yeah, it's still free. It's still free.
Oh,
my God.
just like your joke
Yeah,
when you
see.
walked in and out and said you would think about it. That was a funny
That was
joke.
a good one, right?
I
Yeah.
got you.
Well, as I said, I was at the video store and
Okay.
there was a couple things, so I got you a couple
Okay.
things. So here's gift one.
One.
Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Oh!
Yeah, what do you think about
yeah.
that?
4 aces.
Four
Hey.
aces.
Wow. 4 of a kind. And a VCR?
Yeah, VCR. I wonder what you could watch in there.
Oh.
Gift number 2.
Oh, shit. This stuff is heavy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just throw on this vest. Throw this on real quick. Shouldn't have led with the
You doing
speech if he
rough,
didn't.
Yeah, I just did it.
Well, yeah,
Cool.
well, Silas got in here and he got me going. He was hyping me up
What
outside.
I do?
Oh, look at this. Rocky Rob.
Yep.
Wow.
I haven't seen it, but it's probably great.
Produced by Jiggity Studios. All right. Okay.
And then the
Rocky.
final gift. Okay. Now this is something special, and this is something that is gonna be something great moving forward, and something I want you to spearhead if you want.
What's this? I have this wrapped this Iron Hog bag. Hold on. Let me put this away in my drawer. That stuff Shelby got me a long
So
time
this
ago.
is something special.
Oh, whoa, what is this?
Just take one of those and pop it open. Leave the rest.
You mean
and
leave
I'll
the
explain.
rest?
There's,
You want me to give you the other 9 back?
no. You keep them, but open one of them, right?
Ooh, shiny.
Oh.
Show
what
it.
those are,
Yeah, show
Toretti.
it,
Yeah,
show
if
it.
you want to show it to
Okay.
everybody, and then I'll explain.
Okay. Where is it? Oh.
Those
Black tie
are
event.
invitations to the first annual BCSO poker night.
I'm pretty sure you're still.
Boom.
But you should probably add
Poker night. You're inviting the shark? Uh-oh.
No. I'm not inviting the shark. The shark is inviting whoever he wants. That's what the 9 other cards are for.
Oh. Okay, breathe, honey. Breathe.
Toretti, you good?
Okay. Is he okay?
Honey, breathe.
Is he okay?
Uh-oh. There's
That
blood
was-
in the water. The shark's smelling.
Oh yeah.
Is he okay?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
I just created something.
I'm doing great. I'm cooking. This is the
All
best
right.
thing I've ever. All right. Is there a date on this or?
It's TBD. I was gonna,
Okay.
get with BCSO people, probably
Okay.
Shelby, Istanbul, and organize. But those invites are for you. You invite whoever
Okay.
you want.
Yeah, I'm breathing. All right.
And then there's still one more thing.
Okay.
One more thing.
There's more.
Oh.
Okay. And Shelby, I think I left it downstairs. If you could grab it for me.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. I think it got delivered.
Yeah. This is gonna be off the chain. So
Chain.
prepare. The chain off. A bike with the chain on the floor.
You just
Well,
gave
that
it
bike
away.
ain't moving.
Nope.
You just
That's
gave
a
away what the?
metaphor.
Oh,
Nope,
okay.
metaphor.
All right.
Like the way
Wow.
before, but yeah.
Noli popped off, man.
Wow.
You tried at least.
I'm not really good with metaphors.
No,
You
it's
should
okay.
ask Bass for
Okay.
advice. He does them all the time.
Bass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll ping him for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, what is that?
Boom, baby!
Oh,
TV!
another TV.
Massive.
All right. I needed one of these.
Put that on the wall.
We had to replace one the other day. We got a
Well, it's a
huge.
Yep, it's a
Thank
big
you.
one.
That's a. Thank you so
Uh-huh.
much.
take it out of my hands.
Nah, not really. Can you just?
What?
Uh,
Excuse
Very
you?
heavy.
Oh,
Is
we
it
could
good?
we could put
Are
it
you
back in the
serious
box.
right now?
maybe.
Why don't you? Can you?
What?
Give it to Canola? You might put it in
How
a
about-
box and bring
Yeah,
it to
I
our
could-
house.
I could.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah,
I can't believe you were
can
trying to make me do it.
I
That's
wasn't
fucked.
gonna make you do it.
That's really fucked. Put it on the ground.
All right.
Thank you.
There we go.
Well,
Well,
Gunner.
is that Little Soul or?
no.
Butter no.
Gunner's been eating shit.
Those are two different places. Yeah, it's the South Side. Anyway.
No, it's same
Oh,
place.
alright.
Dutch
Well,
London.
all right. Well,
Like,
I'm pretty excited. That was great. You get a poker tournament. That's huge. The Rocky. I made the right decision in bringing you in.
That might be
Welcome.
the best tasted stew.
Yeah, you.
had it in a
That was.
while.
No one's earned it more.
Them stew.
Yeah, you're on your way
I've
to.
been
Hey, I gotta interrupt. Cumbo's asking for backup. He says it's really bad.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well,
All
I
right, well,
appreciate it, Toretti.
Why don't
Thank
you,
you so much.
go give him some backup, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
BCSO
And your BCSO uniform.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Just don't break
You're
the
no
TV,
longer
please.
you're a.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Does who's this to you? Is this your friend or something? Do you have a department, ma'am?
Vivian? Oh, I'm all up in there, sir.
Wait.
All right.
Hi.
And
My
what?
name is Vivian
this is my
Gray.
wife.
I'm with the LSPD.
Oh.
We are not
Yeah,
married.
she
We are
was
not
My
married.
wife.
Pre-wife. Pre-wife.
We are not.
Pre-wife.
Pre-wife.
I'm not a
Good one. Good one.
Thank you. Do you need a department or anything?
No, sir, I'm in the LSPD.
For now.
I'm an officer with the.
You should
All
come
right.
to the
For now.
BCSO. You should come to the BCSO.
Oh, okay.
then.
All right.
there is
Fantastic.
I'm quite happy in the LSPD, but thank
For
you
now.
for
Goodbye.
asking.
For now.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
For now.
Bye. All right. Where did she good?
All right.
Is she really good? Did I?
She's really good. I
Okay.
brought her into HVTU. She's
she's
amazing.
okay.
She's fun.
Oops.
And she's
Oopsies.
a transfer of high command somewhere else. She is like
Ooh.
insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what am I gonna do? I'm
Yeah, I mean, she
stuck in
picked
the office all
LSPD
day.
like a week ago, so she's got
That was
like
quick.
a long time. to do.
Impulsive.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She's got time to think about that choice.
Yeah, she's got a lot of time. Anyway, what was Piper doing up here? She want to talk to me?
She was trying to ask me a question. I told her to
Oh,
hold on.
okay.
I guess it has to do with being taken out, but.
Yeah, someone should try to take her out. It's nice to see her around again. I know she was.
What is going on with that announcement from Doc about all non-solo cadets are UPD? That doesn't make any sense.
Basically, only an FTO or command and hire can take out cadets.
Yeah, but why does it say if you're a non-solo cadet, you are considered to be a UPD cadet? And then if you're a solo, you can get grabbed up.
Huh?
What if we grabbed up non-solo? That doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, Big T.
He's not listening.
I'm trying to. Yeah, hold on. Trying to figure this out.
Oh, there might be some more subpoenas coming through soon, by the way. There's like 5 different investigations happening right now.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, I'll figure that out later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah. All right, I'm
Anyway.
gonna go with Cannoli and help Columbo out because there's more outstanding.
Philomena, you said you didn't talk?
Yeah, actually, it would have been good if Stubble was here. Just a quick question. Andrew said that somebody was interested in being a PBSO admin assistant. Who would Andrew said somebody told them they would be interested in being an admin
where are
assistant
they?
for I don't know who it is. But what do we say?
At the PBSO or?
Yes, PBSO.
Probably talk to Stubble.
Okay.
Or Jenny or any of those. Candace. Any of those people. Any of the seniors plus.
Sounds good. All right, that's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Okay, I'll go see what Piper needed.
Big T. Hey, Big T.
Yeah. That's right.
Hey,
some stuff.
I got a friend. If you're trying to, deck out this poker night, like all the good players, I got a friend.
Oh, you do?
Real ringer. You
Who
want
is
to
it?
invite.
Who is it?
He goes by.
Oh, I know. He's got Yoda cards. Really?
He's amazing.
He can't be any better than me. Nobody's
No,
better
he's
than me.
pretty good.
That's why they call me the shark.
I know they call you the shark.
Circling. When I smell blood, it's all over.
Blood in the water.
Right. I'll fight that guy. I'm not afraid of anybody.
All right, he's a real ringer.
Yeah.
Let him know.
Right.
All right, Big T.
Right. I'm so excited for this poker night.
That's why they call you the shark.
That's right.
All right, see you around.
I've been RPing all day, but my head is pounding.
Talk to Silas. Where'd Silas go?
Grass looks great, honey.
What? Okay, thanks. But where'd Silas go?
I don't know.
Okay, nothing then.
I don't know where he went.
Why? What's up?
All right.
Okay.
So
How do I look?
good news is I believe the new stuff is in post production right now. So
Yeah, so Raven was saying earlier.
yeah.
I was just,
If you didn't notice,
Cannoli was saying he wants the name tag.
yeah. If you didn't notice, Cannoli, in that welcome thing, it's a preview of the new badge. So
Wait, a welcome thing.
the thing I
have
gave
something in
you.
my email?
No, the thing I gave you.
The envelope.
Yeah, has a
Check it out. Hold on.
The one that you said I'm gonna have to think on.
yeah.
Let me see.
Oh my God, is that who I think it is?
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's a little sneak preview.
Yeah, it's the bay.
There's more stuff coming.
I'm gay.
A lot of stuff.
Okay. What? Is that? Who said that?
Who the hell do you
Keon.
think?
Oh, hey, Keon. Hey, Silas and Malton wanted to talk to you. They have a thing they want for you.
Malton said that he needed to speak to me.
Did you talk to
That's
him?
why I came to work.
Okay,
No, I
did you
haven't
call
yet. I
him?
just came to work. I just got here.
Okay, why don't you call him?
Yeah, I will once I get situated.
What do you need to do?
You know,
What?
content.
Right.
Wait, can I get a new badge?
Yeah, of course you can. You need a new
Also,
picture?
I
or-
can't believe you said no to me
About what?
asking you to take the TV.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I asked you to take the TV and you just immediately said no.
Well, yeah, because I was gonna have Cannoli do it. I didn't want to carry that thing. I'm gonna have to put it up or put it away when we get home. So as long as he can bring it there. I think I actually already changed all your stuff, so it should just be quick and easy.
So.
Mm,
Did you change my nickname to Shelbert, though?
Is that what you want?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. What's your CID?
2458. Am I supposed to have anything else? Like, am I supposed to have a command tag or anything?
What do you mean? On the NDW?
Yeah.
I don't think there is one.
Okay, because I don't think I can see strikes in the MGW, but I can.
You
see them
can't?
in the other place. No.
All right, hold on.
Oh shit. Wait, so Toretti, did you lie to me about Malton being my mentor?
No, we said that. You can ask Owen and Divine.
Toretti, Malton just said no. I wouldn't do that.
Okay. That's weird. Who's it?
I don't
Who
mean
is
to
he?
spread around
Who's
the
his
tea,
protege
it's just-
then?
Toretti asked, "Who's your protege, Malton?" He said Mueller.
Close your ears to some of it.
Oh, okay. Just yeah.
Okay.
Welcome home, cannoli.
Thank you, Shelby. It's good to be back.
Oh, he
Proud of
said
you.
if he's talking about a current
throwing
gen
this
one.
time.
I don't know what current gen means. Is that like the new like
Throwing?
Xbox One or something?
Yeah.
What do you mean throwing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, he does need it because it looks like he doesn't properly lotion his face. You know, it gets all blistery right there.
Who does?
No, I'm talking to about Mueller. Well, you know what? As his mentor, I feel like you might need to like give him some skincare tips or something that might help him. Or yeah, there's like some skincare routine that he could do there, but yeah. Mountain asked what you're doing at the SDSO.
Just finish some MDW stuff. Why?
He said just finishing some MDW stuff, and then he asked why. And I'm just in the middle of this because I love the tea. So what's up? What's the tea? You know what? That's Boots. That's
Give it
Boots.
a few minutes.
Yeah, yeah, you know, I'm just standing here. Okay, perfect. Pull up. No, you hang up. Oh, he didn't say a word and then hung up. Hi, Queenie Pop Diva girls, brunch ladies,
Hey.
sisters.
Brunch ladies.
Oh my god.
Damn it,
All
Malton.
right, Keon, I got an op for you.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Malton, I don't think that's where the car's supposed to be parked.
Trooper shit. Look, Keon, I need you to let me see if I can find it first.
5 strike points, Malton.
What for? What?
Move the car.
Ooh.
Okay, I mean I'll
That's
move
some
it.
sheriff shit right
He
there.
kind of ate you up there, not gonna
Look,
lie.
I don't give a fuck. Look, I'll move it. I'm just saying, no warning. I'm just
Sheriff shit.
I don't
Sheriff
even know what I
shit, yeah.
did.
He read you the boots down, house queen.
Hey, I'm gonna deal with you. I'm gonna deal with you. Is it for the lights being on? I can turn them off.
Park it in a parking spot.
Oh, the parking. Okay. Sorry, you guys need motorcycle parking up here.
That's a car.
I know. Malton's delusional.
All right.
At least the glass didn't break.
All right, here you go.
Oh my god,
you.
Malton, I must say this little pussy wig is eating me the
I'd
fuck
agree
up. Like
too.
you're really
I
eating
don't
that
need.
pussy.
I'm good. I'm good. You
Okay,
save it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head home for a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, bye,
Alright.
Diva Queen.
Huh?
I was saying bye.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll see you at home.
Love you. Love you. Right. Well, I don't know how much. Do I have anything else to talk about? Is there anything to discuss? Before I leave, is there any hot stuff? Let me see. No, there's nothing. Drop some insider information. Man, I wasn't even gonna stream today. I have the worst migraine in the world. My head is pounding, but I felt like I had a duty to do a little streaming to you guys, so I figured I'd stream for a little bit. My migraine it's absolutely killing me. They call him the shark. Yes, they do, Soups. Thank you for the 44 months. Tomorrow will be a big day. It'll be a day. Snug. Mac doesn't want us. I don't know where he is. Anyway, I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about this morning. So if you missed that, you can go back in the VOD and check it out. But that is a cool thing. Cannoli's great. Yeah, he's popping off. There's a lot of cool, fun, interesting people who can make things pretty fun, I think, or fresh. A lot of people have embraced it, and those are the people who are going to survive. Okay? Those are the people who will survive if they embrace, right? If they fall back, they pout, and they complain all the time, and they can't get themselves out of the old way of thinking that, or when they were complacent, when everybody was complacent and going through the motions. Max has a video ranking the 10.1 tier sets. The priest one's by far the best. Priest one is by far the best. Everybody knows that. But that's the that's how it's gonna work. And the people who don't survive are gonna be the ones who can't move forward. You know, like a wise man once says, okay, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Make a tattoo of that for Silas. That'd be great. How many cases does Wrangler, the Grand Slammer, have on the docket? Not sure. I got to take a look. I think Wrangler, speaking of that, Wrangler is a good example of someone whose character goes absolutely ham, right? And if you have somebody who keeps an eye on him, right? So when he does go overboard, you can reel him back in. The Wrangler is just unstoppable. And I think there's a lot of people who needs either some of that. And also there's a lot of people who need more. Doesn't need a babysitter. He does not need a babysitter. He pops off. But there's also people who need to be put in the right environment to succeed. And I pride myself on trying to find those people who have maybe had a rough time, aren't very well known, maybe don't get the fair shake of things, giving them a shot, putting them in a position where they can succeed and come out of their shell and be fun and exciting and really find themselves as a cop, which takes a long time. And that's why a lot of the non-solo cadets are kind of getting the shaft. However, if we kind of go back to a slower paced, more thorough FTO program and training program, a lot of these people can go to dispatch or DOC, kind of stew for a little bit, get some get some experience on the server and RP, and then come back. Is PD hiring backed up? I don't think we're doing much hiring besides like Soda Kite, right? Soda Kite was a huge one. That was somebody I've been trying to get as a cop for years. So other than that, we're not really hiring. We got too many people to try to figure out through the pool Kiva is hired, right? Didn't she get hired? I haven't seen her on her cop. I hope she comes back around. So we can get her, but some people are not going to make it. They're going to go back to the UPD, or they're going to have to wait and be rehired. You never got hired? All right, well, she'll get there. Where's Cuffs? That's a good question, but I think she got burnt out. She's another one of those top tier characters. I don't want to see her go. Nettie Cop? I would like to see Nettie Cop. I don't know if she could. I would hope she'd be able to handle it, but I'd love to see Nettie Cop. That'd be a big one. I'd either want to see Nettie Cop or have her back as an EMS or doctor. I'd like to see her as an EMS or a doctor. But I think she's busy. But I'd love to have her back. She's so good in any of those roles. He had a cop character a long time ago. She's been around longer than I have. But yeah. Some people aren't going to make it. Some people who you think would make it might not make it. You know? It's just how it is. Not going to get hired. Try again, or who knows? Anyway, if you want to know my thoughts on things, I talked about all the baloney I keep hearing about the SDSO and the shakeup and how it's not a shakeup and how ridiculous that is, and all that stuff. What's up, Kate? You've been popping off lately. I hope you've been having fun. Watch the beginning of this video. You can understand my point of view and the philosophy behind it. Instead of parroting something somebody said once. Came in at the worst time, Kate. I'm going to relax and lay down for a little bit. But you've been killing it lately. Hope you've been having fun. That's, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, right? Nothing's better for me. Nothing is more special to me than having people enjoy themselves, come around, really shine, finding diamonds in the rough. Didn't want to listen to you talk for that long. Oh my God. Holy sh. All right. Well, I was going to say something, but you know what? You got me. Go say hi to Pasty. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. I love you.